I thought it would be. I am live. Am I? Oh, that's so crazy. Ooh, thanks. Oh shit, I just forgot to rename my Twitch stream. Well, I'll have to do that anyway. Yep. I will in a second. La la la. Is everybody online on Twitch?
I am.
I have a stream starting soon screen at the moment though, so there's no hot mic or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Same.
fine. I'm mainly asking for the
Yeah.
group thing. Sure.
Ah, fine.
Okay, shit, to get us started. Now we can do our pins and our social media posts, and I just ping Discord. I'm dumb. Actually, I didn't just ping my Discord, I didn't ping, but like... I can just delete. Nobody has seen this yet. Sven is literally Jabba POV. Bang, bam, boom. Hi, Rabies Man, room builder. Rabies woman, really. They're still setting up, so you're not gonna hear them because they're not talking. Yeah. Go away the fucking microphone. La la la. La 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 la.
La la
La la la la.
La 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 la.
So wait, while we are setting up, what is the easiest one to start with?
Like jobs?
Yeah.
Well, tell me what looks interesting to you, and I can tell you if you should play it. I think that's.
I may be biased.
Do you want to get
but
up
the
close
easiest
and
is
personal,
Druid.
or do you want to do some?
I think
Oh.
I think it's more important to like just play something that looks cool to you, honestly.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So if you tell me what you want to play, I can explain how it works.
Checking the dancer and the druid, I guess, are the two that I am interested in. So
The dancer is actually pretty
always
easy.
great.
Basically, you have two primary attacks and a special. It says primary and secondary, but how it works is you use a primary, the secondary gets stronger, use the secondary, primary gets stronger, and use both, and your special
Okay.
gets stronger. So like pretty much
That's
dancer,
cool.
pretty much. By the way, from Five Minutes.
Yeah, or rather the special or the secondary and primary reset the cooldown of the special on a chance,
yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Why do I have the feeling I've seen this game before?
Yeah.
You haven't seen this game before, you've seen Final Fantasy before, X-Mad. No, I'm just kidding. But this is going to look a little bit like that.
My rabbit's gonna look so different on everyone else's screen once I
Yeah,
put
you
off
just-
the starting to screen.
Yeah, it looks normal on our screens.
I know. That's the funniest part. It'll be so jarring for people going from one of you then to me and seeing just Jarma.
German. It's so dumb that you have German. I love it.
It's so good. But it could also be brisket.
Oh, brisket is honey. I mean, funny. I mean, cute. I mean, yes. This is a roguelike game. In case anybody's wondering, where you are basically a roguelike. A roguelike rabbit killing other rabbits. So, can somebody check my stream really quick and see if... No, I think we have enough. Every VTuber model is not taking too much of the screen to make this game unplayable or watchable. I think I'm ready. How's about you, all of
Yes.
you?
I'm ready to go, I think.
I reckon I'm ready.
You reckon
Ready as
you're
I'll
ready?
ever be.
Baby's on a stick. Good. Then I would say we would just start, and that's that. And this is this.
Yeah, I'ma hit myself to life.
If you still run around here, if you still want to figure out how stuff works, you can just hit the training dummy. Oh, but I didn't say anything about Druid, but Druid is just you place a pet and it does damage.
Yeah.
So it's also kind of just as simple. There's another pet cast later, which is not simple. In fact, Gonny is playing that.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the last one to you unlock.
Oh,
Oh, was that laggy for everybody or just for me?
just for you, I think.
Okay, because I just had... I don't know, I think my cable is dying. My controller is unplugging and replugging quite a bit. I thought...
Yeah, mine did that for like a second when I booted up the lobby.
Oh, like, I just think that the controller cable is fucked. So let me exchange that really quick. I have a cable that kind of works still, I guess. Hopefully it works better. And it should be just fine. I hope. We will see.
We shall.
I thought at first about my hitbox because I was using my hitbox last time when it happened. And then I've played fighting game when it happens with my hitbox, but nah, it's not my hitbox. It's in fact kind of just like, you know, everything. Everything kind of doesn't work. But this seems to work better. Alright, select should be over. Cool. La. Okay, cool. I think it looks like it's working now. So let's actually get going then. Hi-yo.
Let's go. Let's start the game. I guess I'm.
I did put it on medium. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
Yes.
So fine. Oh.
Is everything okay? You're not moving.
I am. I just realized I don't have your sound on for.
Oh God.
It's okay.
Well.
Where is it? There it is. Okay, we're in.
Start.
Speedy.
Yeah.
I have not been streaming for a couple of months. So.
I have an idea of. I think you were very busy.
I was so busy.
know
I still
what?
am, but I finally am able to be here, and now you get to carry me.
Nice. So this
We forgot
first
to introduce
loot.
ourselves in case people would like that.
I don't think we. I think
Oh.
it takes a while for my stream at the very least to launch up. I don't even know if like Rabbit still has a lot of pull anymore. But yeah. So this is items, right? If there's any question, feel free to ask him.
Yes.
Do I have? Okay, so I don't have a percent chance, but Ronti, you have percent chances. In fact, you have quite a few of
Oh
them.
yeah,
I
you
think.
got a lot of them.
In other words, the
Oh.
Usagi Carmen might be really good for you because every time you do one, you get
Right.
a random buff, and those are all of the buffs. Can't be bad. This looks neat.
Because
Yeah,
both
it is.
your
It's
secondary
like
and primary have a chance of resetting the cooldown on your special.
yeah, which is a percent chance. It is a pretty neat game, Xvad. It's like your Final Fantasy rating to up top with cute rabbits. That's really the best way to put that.
Yeah,
Secondary
basically.
fleets burn. Well, I'm gonna burn people. Yep. So that's a case of us actually knowing what your class does, and that is just legit the best item for you specifically. Nobody has as much percentage chances as you do.
Yeah, like the most I have is like a chance for my secondary to give me stacks on my primary. but that's about it. And it's not a very high chance compared to
Yeah.
like the resets.
The resets are 40% or so, I think.
Affected by luck, which is very nice.
So, if you're wondering what exact part of the rabbit needs to be hit for you to lose life, there's a small flashy circle right in the middle. That's the one. If that gets hit, you lose a
Okay.
life. The rest of the rabbit is invisible.
Alright.
Like Fig Tohu style.
Alright.
Yeah.
But very good games, but also very difficult games. Let's see. Gets a beast when you're secondary is used. Ability to deal damage and increase movement speed. Move 5 minutes. Well, my special is kind of not that good.
We have multi-hitting attacks, anyone?
I have multi-hitting attacks. Why? What's up? What am I seeing?
I'm looking at the Eagle Wing Charm, but I'm not sure if it's worth it.
I mean, I have like a triple hitting attack or a 6 hitting attack, depending on if I get the upgrade or not. So I probably think that might be the best for me, because I play all around the resets, right? Wing cap is also really good for the answer, by the way, because you use your secondary a lot. But also is Hawk Feather fan because you use a special a lot.
I like using my special a lot.
That's also true.
Yes. Now it's
Yeah.
10 seconds. Oh my god, a raid for me?
For you?
Already?
Oh yeah, that's wait, what really? Crazy. Hi Moony Light VT.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
It's a homeo, man. Hello, Moody. Welcome. How did the Indiana Jonesing go?
Indiana
Also,
Jones-
welcome,
oh.
Raiders.
I heard
If
that
any of
Indiana
you-
Jones is actually a really good game. The new one. Like surprisingly
Yeah.
good.
It went well? Hell yeah, glad to hear. If any of you are new here, I'm local Sven, the pumpkin, the hive mind, the moth, and the maid. I'm many things.
Muffin maid.
Yeah,
It's true. Loka is a beautiful
it
maid.
is. I know. I'm so glad you think so.
Yes.
But I'm here today joined by 3 lovely folks. Would you like to introduce yourselves to my little raiders?
I am a salmon. Hello. Name is Rotti.
I was so
No
nice.
question marks. That's what I am.
I am Renfa. I'm a spider demon. Less of a spider than Gonmas, but more of a spider than the other two.
And
I
I'm
can be
Gonmas.
many bugs and insects and things.
I am just a spooter.
Just a spider.
So, let me explain this one to you, because this does say shit to you, right? Those
Yeah.
things, I don't know what you're getting, but those things change the ability that they say, like primary, secondary, blah, it's quite. Those symbols, like there's 4 or 5, I think, for colors for each skill, and usually the
5.
same colors do this similar things, basically.
Uh-huh.
They are usually only side grades. But most of them are a little upgrade over having none, but most of the time they change how it works fundamentally, so make sure you read carefully. You do not want to
Alright.
get rid of your percentile chances, and there's quite a few of them that get rid of your percentile chances and replace them with cooldowns, for example. You don't want that, because you already have an item that helps you with that.
Alright. I'll try to stick to the basics. I am.
If it just says something like damage is increased but it deals damage multiple times, that's good.
Yep.
Like, really good.
Yeah.
I am Assassin Rabbit now. I deal backstab damage.
Backstab damage. Crazy.
I love Sapphire Primary on Bruiser. Oh yeah, while we're in the shop here, I should give Mooney a little shout out.
Oh.
So for anyone that doesn't
really-
follow my homie Mooney, go give a little hello.
I really gotta like get that sorted because I genuinely
Wow.
do not have any like following commands or anything like that, which is kind of crazy. You must be a stream moderator to do this. You're not a streamer moderator? Well, that's crazy. This is the problem with shared chat, is that every bot has
It
a
is.
problem.
Every bot goes,
I'm not buying anything myself.
Oh, it's so nice to be back playing Rabbit and Steel. I love this game.
Yes, it is. Sadly,
It is a
like,
really fun game.
I mean, not really sadly, because what's the word? Not really sadly, because that means that we finally have all 4 people that I wanted to eventually bring together in one chat. But Roxas and Bray couldn't make it today. I only can do something you have to stream. I'll be lurking. Have fun lurking. Oh god, my voice crack is crazy.
Have a good look. It be like that. Mine has been cracking a lot lately.
Hi, Simply Fate 2000. I'm not Sven, but I'm gonna say hi anyway.
Hello,
Yes,
Fate.
hello.
Oh. I gotta. There we go. Now she's facing away from me. No, she's facing me again.
Ronti, are you a controller?
Yes,
The upper of your two, PlayStation or Xbox controller?
PlayStation.
L1 makes you walk really slowly, but that's
Alright.
good for like precise movements. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yes.
There's also a button that makes you aim at something. Since you're a ranged character with AoE damage, it hardly matters, honestly.
Oh, okay. Yes. Great.
Oh yeah. For anyone on my side of things, Jerma is not an official part of the game, but I think he should be.
I think Germa should be part of every game, honestly.
True.
To be honest with you, Germa being part of this game as a mod is only half as weird as Northern Lions Uma Musume arc, which I did not expect, but completely appreciate.
True. I have not seen a lot about Uma Musume, but what I have seen makes me think that one of the horses should definitely be a mod for Minos Prime and Ultra Kill.
Holy shit, I played that game a lot recently. Which,
Oh, nice.
I see, you got
Yeah,
walled. So, this is the first mechanic that doesn't write over your head what it does, but I'm pretty sure you've gotten it by now, right? You put the chain down, and once you put the chain down, you can only move along the chain.
Yeah.
So the idea is that the people with the big explosions go to the far end, and the rest just goes not to the far end. But like that's like one of the mechanics that are not needed to be played that way right now. The way this game does difficulty is by increasing the complexity. So this is a teleport.
You're gonna teleport to the number here.
So basically, you're gonna teleport inside. You're gonna teleport away from the circle. That's bad. Oh yeah, by the way, you have the defensive one that should be on triangle. That usually gives you brief invulnerability, but it has a cooldown. So you just want to teleport inside of this, basically. And don't walk into the middle. Ah, yeah, but as you can see, Vanish gives you invulnerability.
Yeah. By its default, I think Dancer's invul makes it so that it deletes projectiles as well. I think it's one of those.
Ah! Oh god.
I can also do that.
Fair enough.
No, Dancer doesn't.
It doesn't?
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Dancer buffs.
Okay, then I must have... Oh yeah, it has the buff. I think... Oh yeah, it's one of the upgrades that removes projectiles then, I think. I struck a vein of Forgorium. I'm rich now.
Fugorium. There's no damage checks as far as I know on normal, or at the very least I've never seen one, so don't worry about taking your time with this. Don't immediately rest for your sake. Now you can rest.
Backstab damage. So I'm definitely gonna want the things that slow down my primary cooldown and also
Why do you want it to slow down? Don't you want to go up?
because usually those are the
Ouch.
items that make my primary hit the hardest.
Ah. But why? Oh, I see. That's what you mean slow. I was like, why would you want a debuff? What's the point of that?
Because I think there's one item that like adds longer GCDs, but adds like a flat big damage number to the primary. And if I can get that boosted by the 30% backstab damage, that would be backstabbing good.
Increased special damage. Oh, that's good. I already increased my special damage quite a bit. I should probably pick this up. I also have a debuff, so this is double good for me. I have a lot of debuffs, in fact.
I'm tempted to grab the Tims.
It's either that or killing node, but I think I'd stick with the debuff because I did debuffs, right? Tim's the magic numbers. Ah.
I kind of want the killing now, but
Somebody should pick the Lullaby harp.
I can take stuff because I don't know how to.
Every
I don't
ti-
understand what I'm doing, so anything that helps you guys is good.
Right, the defensive thing is the one that makes you like
invulnerable.
the defensive one is the one that gives you brief invulnerability. Yeah, that one is the one you wanna like use. But yeah. But you don't need to use anything because this is just basically reading all of our defenses have less cooldown because it gets reset randomly. Not randomly,
Yes.
specifically after every 10 seconds.
Hey, sorry.
Go inside and then
Get
spread out.
inside. Yeah. Just
And
don't
here's,
touch.
for example, a good idea of pressing L1, and just so you can keep pressing up so that you don't, because the gravity pulls you down a bit. Right. Also, in case you haven't noticed, L1 very slightly makes your hitbox also smaller. Just smaller.
Oh,
A little bit.
Alright.
Very, very tiny bit. But it does make it a
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, you can check because the circle goes smaller.
Yeah.
Do spread out. One left, one right. And, like, yeah. And then dodge that
Yeah.
thing.
Swapsies. Whoopee.
You have basic understanding. Okay, so we spread out and we go on the intercoordinates. We stay there. And then we get teleported in. We run into the middle, basically. Oops.
Oh no. She's facing me.
That bad?
My backstab damage.
You have backstab? But you're...
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, there's an upgrade for that.
Yeah,
It's-
the
Oh,
Sapphire
okay.
primary upgrade adds backstab damage to my character. Okay, now I don't have to worry about backstab.
Which is very
That
funny.
It is.
It's just sucker punches in the back. Ow.
Sucker punching someone's spine.
Yeah.
That would do a lot of damage, I think.
Depends. Spines are actually kind of sturdy. It's usually like the connection between the spine and the central lobe that is the breakable part. Because it's like less than your small finger wide.
Everything's
Okay,
gonna
so
come in
like
that
this is
order.
going to, yes, exactly. So after the second thing,
Spread out, and
we
then
stay
get closer.
spread, and after the two, you come into the middle. And now you come in the middle. Nice.
Nice.
Bosses have like one or two different sets of moves they can do, or patterns, but the moves stay the same basically. So, as I said, the only thing that difficulty does is make them like have a DPS check and also make this more complicated. So get in the middle together, yes. So everything you learn now is actually valuable. Now, hard is actually kind of easy comparatively. It's like one or two more things nice, you know? But lunatic is a lot more than that. Which is kind of weird, it's like a vertical difficulty spike.
Hell yeah.
One is... Okay, first we teleport, then we all come in... On 3 we all need to be in the middle. But we do teleport. I hope you guys remember which direction. Because I don't. But it doesn't matter, we all go.
Me neither. All I remember is backstab.
It was actually a really good defensive, because even if we wouldn't have made it, we would have deleted every projectile and it would have been fine. So that was cool.
I can delete projectiles as well in a much smaller radius.
Here we are all having projectile deletion. El delito. Spread out.
El Delito.
El Horso. We stay spread. We come in the middle. Actually,
Oh,
we need
it's
to go to the right. We need to go to the right, not the
Yeah.
middle, because the meter comes down. Let's go to the right after one. No. Oops. Okay. Nah. Oh. Fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
We're supposed to go to the
Oops.
left instead.
Yeah, I didn't see what I had to do. I figure we can now just run to the right, honestly.
I never saw what I had to do there, so...
No?
In case, by the way, here's one more little thing about this game. In case you haven't noticed, yeah, your dead corpse still spawn things. So try to not die in a very inconvenient spot. Like right center in the middle. Oh, cool, there's Emerald Lake side, which is where the things be singing. The girls be singing, the frogs be ringing, the frog. Where was I?
This place
Give a
makes me
second,
happy.
please. Oh yeah, shop. By the way, you can talk with this, but like with this cat. However, I don't think you can do that in multiplayer. Oh no, but you can pat her by the mouse.
You can bet her, yeah.
Yeah,
I think the dialogue was just for the single
very
player
important to
campaign.
pet her.
It's actually kind of funny because if you keep the left mouse hold, depending on where you drag the mouse, the AS move, it's kind of really adorable.
So I can have permanent berserk now.
Nice. I don't know what that means.
So I picked the brush, which shortens my cooldown by 2 seconds, and Then I picked the Sapphire Special, which shortens my cooldown to 7 seconds.
Y'all,
And the duration is 5 seconds.
y'all have nice voices. All of y'all. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I really don't like my voice. I'm glad other people do.
Nope.
Is Rapid Luck better than Far Cry?
Yes, for you,
For
yes,
you
because
guys.
Rabbit Luck is
For
amazing.
you, all of us.
Yes, Rabbit Luck is amazing.
First of all, Rabbit Luck is crazy, but secondly, you should, at this moment, really only think about yourself. You have percentage chances that trigger a buff item. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, like the first stream chatter that comes from my chat is a spam bot. That's beautiful. I'm so thankful.
Oh.
With Prime.
Yeah, with Prime, which is crazy. Hey, mods. Can you do me a favor and like just snap his fucking balls off and throw him into the sun?
Jeez.
Like I don't care about bots, man. They can just like actually get thrown into the sun.
I am.
Huh? Not my Twitch
having
chats,
bad luck
not
with
on
my
YouTube.
upgrades.
A bot,
Yes.
Mods.
Also, hi
remarry their mother.
Asta. Hi, sorry, I didn't say hi yet. Hi, Asta. I like this guy. I'm a girl.
Oh yeah, we should do a little
wait.
pronoun check on that one.
I am she, her.
Yeah.
Not her, she's
Amy.
sockless.
Hmm.
He, him.
Please don't do that to me. Oh, you're not a spam bot, Asta. I like this gold. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. I
I am
also use
primarily-
any pronouns.
Also, we have 2 enemy pronouns and... Wait, we have 3 enemy pronouns. And 1 for girl, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy. The world is truly an awesome place.
I'm in my pre-arc. I'm waiting for the Swedish system to tell me, oh yeah, time to go. Wait. No, wait, never mind. I actually got that letter recently.
Wait, time to go for
By
what?
the way, you can buy
Hormones.
yourself.
Wait, sorry,
health
hey,
in the
whoa.
shop.
Huh?
There's a full heal in the shop.
Sven,
if
what did you
need.
just say?
Oh, yeah.
Mods.
Oh my god, hey, congratulations. What will your pronouns be afterwards?
Any.
Okay, well, fair enough, but like, can I ask the hard question of what, from what to what? Without being disrespectful. I don't know how to ask this, actually.
From the T to the E.
Ah, cool shit. Glad that you got that letter finally. Let's go. It
Yeah.
took me only like 3 years to get that.
I got my letter to go for the meeting to set up the meeting with the next meeting station, basically.
Crazy.
Yep. So
The meeting
I think
for the
that
meeting.
the next one is the one that's gonna take like a year to 3 years, basically.
I am so fucking sorry
But-
for you.
It's kind of on me for starting the process so late, but
There's no such a thing as starting it too late. You couldn't have known that it would take that long. It's better to be sure than not, right?
yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm also
I think most of my
almost
time
a
was
hack.
mulling it over with myself about like, ooh, what's my family gonna think? But then I
cares
kind of
about
got
the family?
finally. Yeah, that's the thing. I had to kind of pull my head out of my ass on that one.
Yeah, like I'm always like, oh, what would my family think, bruh? What does it matter? Your family's gonna be long dead by the time you're happy.
Oh,
Like that might be a bit mean, but like the realistic situation is that you really gotta live for your life for yourself, you know.
Exactly, like
Yeah.
it's my
Moving.
life. Has nothing to
Yeah,
do with
it's
them.
now or never.
It's now exactly like when you're gonna do it during the life of your kids. Nah, man, that's not gonna fly. But we should be happy that you are happy.
These two
Your
have a
family can't-
mechanic where you have to either stop moving or keep moving.
Yes.
Once the circle keeps on.
Whoops.
So
Actually, it does say that over your head, but it also the circle itself is also a good indicator because it's like if you have a spinning circle in your explosion, and if it's a spinning circle with pointing arrows, that means keep moving. If it's like a crown with thorns, then stop moving. So match colors. That's easy, right? You have
Yep.
a symbol over your head, you match the colors.
They're making it very easy for me to keep my backstabs up. No! Yes.
Now,
No!
fill in the colors is a bit more difficult. Not in easy mode, but later you will have to like play Osu basically.
Yeah.
You have to walk the things. What's the fine lady's name? I am Renfa. Hello, I am Spider VTuber.
Yeah.
I
I have everyone pinned in the pin message.
Gee. Oh, I'm primarily on YouTube. I don't know if Sven pinned my YouTube or my Twitch, but also they should be all in the title anyway, so it's not a problem.
I think I pinned both, just
Oh,
in
that's
case.
nice of you. Primarily, I am on YouTube. I am a YouTube VTuber because Hololive got me into VTubing, quite frankly. So they are on YouTube.
Right.
And also thanks
I
for the
pinned
follow.
your-
I think there was a follow. I wasn't having this thing open. Sorry. Oh god, yeah, this is so with 4 people the only thing that is difficult is that it's crazy. Like
It's crazy.
but it's very fun. It was me, like,
It is
yay.
fun if I'm like just trying to see everything that's going on, and I.
It simplified. I assumed it was you. I just couldn't see what exactly it was. If it was a subscription on YouTube or a follow on Twitch. That's why I was saying thanks for both.
Okay.
You can revive here.
Yep. Oh, there
Match,
it is.
match color and then go into the circle. Basically, that's the idea.
Yes.
Jerem is having a nap.
I'm saying it now. I wonder.
Jeremy, get up.
It's funny because
I
this
can't
is the
do-
most like after playing Library of Ruina, I want to say something and then immediately refute that. But what I really need to say, this song is the most melee-coded song I've ever heard that isn't a melee song. It's also definitely not a melee song because it's way too happy. It has nothing to do with food.
True. I feel that.
Hey everyone in your chat. Hi Asta, welcome to Twitch chat.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm very happy that you like my voice, Simplified. That makes me always very happy. I don't like my voice much, but I'm trying.
It's very normal, I think.
I mean, no,
It took me a lot of time to like
Oh my
start
god,
accepting that
Grunty,
people think my voice is nice.
drop everything you do and get the desert earrings. After that, you just.
I will, I shall.
That
Thank
is
you.
really, really good.
Buff. That is amazing.
It's good on both me and you, I think, because my Berserk is a buff, so... But I'm gonna pick the Night Guard gloves
Well-
because, big number.
Fair. And also, I'm gonna pick the Common license because I want buffs too.
Hmm.
Well, like, you can only. I mean, you can. It's kind of crazy actually. It's because a lot of. Like, when I was younger, I thought voice is like the biggest pay to win factor. It's not. That would be laser hair removal. The biggest pay to win factor, but in reality, this is the worst pay to win factor. You should never pay to win your voice because it doesn't work. It just doesn't. You can't change that. You need to train it.
Yeah.
The operation is crazy fucking dangerous and will also usually leave you mood 20 or 30 years later if you're unlucky. Ouch.
Yikes.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Ouch. Okay.
Oh.
I leave you enough space. Don't worry.
Keep moving.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Oops. 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 There's a stop
No,
moving.
stop moving.
Oh, there it is.
You can, as soon as the bar is full, you can keep stop moving again.
Yeah.
Keep moving again. But you should probably still, like, you don't have to stop moving before it's full, I mean, sorry. Also, you're on the wrong side.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you just need to be
It's mental
still
overload.
once the bar fills.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, but
It
you're
is,
doing
it is.
fine.
Yeah, you get used
I'm
to
learning by watching you. That's
mean,
helping me out.
I'm
Also,
not-
just trying to keep up with what you're doing also helps.
It depends kind of, if you have different symbols than you, that's actually kind of...
Yes, but if I can see that you're spreading out, then okay, I probably should also.
I mean, if you want, I can raid lead this. I can just tell you what to do, like a raid leader. But that's a bit sweaty for normal, I think. Ouch. Okay.
Ouch.
Fair enough then. I don't even know what killed me there, honestly.
Probably the moving thing.
The moving thing. Which one? Oh, the keep moving, you mean? Yeah, probably.
Well,
I'm going to wait till you guys are doing this one, because this one is complicated.
This one?
Alright, time to revive, let's go. Oh shit, oh no, this is the wrong color.
oh no, oh no.
Okay, we have the same color, now you need to
Now
follow
you
the
just-
numbers.
Yeah,
Also,
keep following the...
basically. A very, very
About.
easy map on also. Spread out.
I am the fist of justice.
Right then.
I am starting to hit the 1000 backstabs though, which is nice.
Oh, yep. That's nice. Okay. They are a bit further apart this time. Don't get tricked accidentally. No. Oops. Every single. Up. You need to stay on the outside ring because it gets bigger. That's what those arrows mean. Ouch. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't follow. Even Raid leader, even though she needs her own callouts. Rabbits vs. Frogs. Great Night Fixer. Hi, welcome to the chat, Rabbit Fixer. If you had a good day, and if not, I hope today is about to get better. I don't need my own callouts because if I'm raid leader mode, I'm not in talkie mode, which means that I am doing the thinking. Like there's a very big difference in how I engage when I'm actually raid leading with the game. I've done that for years. Which is why I never top damage, because I suck at that. I am very, very good, however, at not sucking my calls. Mao. Yeah, I've done that before.
Me flap my wings.
Me flap wings, me smart.
Yes.
What do we get next? Oi, King's Arsenal. I like King's Arsenal.
Ooh, King's Arse.
King's Arse?
Yeah.
Ooh, luck potion,
Oh.
holy shit! You should pick that up, by the way. All of you, especially Ronti.
Wait, what? What?
The luck
I have
potion.
no
there it is.
percentage chances. So I don't know. I'm taking
How do we have so much gold again?
maniacal leveling.
The day sucked, but I hope you get better. Oh, I hope so too. Well, I mean, now you're here, so even if we can't immediately make it better, at the very least, now you can relax in the ways. And by that, I mean you can relax at us not relaxing very much.
You can vibe with us, and we
Chaos.
will give you the good. I'm sending you my best Svenergy.
Oh, dang it.
Oh wait, I can actually do that. Hold on.
Well,
There we go. There's my Svenergy for you.
Oh my god.
Nice. Look, Sven gives me
Happy with
energy.
that.
Woo! My fucking monitor worked for the first time today. What, like the same monitor? Oh, ice physics, by the way. You want to spread out and both come in at the same time.
Oh.
So, like, the idea is basically, if you want to know, the strategy is if you have the ring around you, you don't move. Everybody else moves to you. That's like the idea usually.
Or you get in the middle.
Well, you get in the middle, or like you just don't. Usually, you have the an AOE effect around you too.
That was
Like now. Let me go a bit up. Also, by the way, the L1 actually makes your slide shorter too. So if you, for example, if you and I are standing on the same position, right, like this, and we both get a slide and we get an AOE, and we both go up and we both go down and we both go up and we both go down, we kill each other. But if one of us just holds L1, we only go a little bit up, and then we are actually fine. That's like really advanced, but if you remember that, you're like not going to ever kill anybody extra. People will kill you though. The same day, the same one both 3 times. I tried to fix it once, twice now fully broke. Like in what way? Because what I had it for a while that my monitor needed an extra surge of power, like a car battery sometimes. And if I would completely close my computer, it would just not work. But if I keep it on and plugged, even though the computer is off, it would work. And it just died. Okay, so this is going to sound really weird, but go to your power, like, you know, the power station where you have all your cables in? Yeah, use a different slot or a different cable, or both if you can, and that might just work. I did that. Try it again, do it a few more times. Like, I know it sounds hard, weird, but that surge of power actually sometimes kickstarts it. Oh, like, fair enough, if it died fully, but like, me trying that every other hour actually saved my monitor. I know this sounds super awkward, but I promise it's true. Oh look, it's Fubuki. Okay, so cleaving one side is where you shouldn't be.
Oh.
Okay, you demonstrate it.
Yup.
Hi, Simply Fate 2000. Oh yeah, you're mine. Yeah, no, that's your first message. Oh, okay, so Tasha goes in what?
They're going to swap
Yes.
places and take their AoEs with them.
Yes, exactly. That's basically you have to not just see where you are safe, but where you will be safe after they move. But you are a dancer, so you can just stand in the middle and attack every single one of them. To know it now, you are safe on the bottom right.
Oh, right.
And additionally, you do damage to every single one of them.
Yep, this is the fastest dying boss in the game, if you do it right. Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you
she
just
also has a huge amount of health to make up for it.
True.
It is still the fastest dying boss because of how, like, some
Middle?
classes can middle. Yep. So this one is always only one pacing. If, for example, yeah, like this, it will be in the middle. Sorry, it will not be in the middle because it will be pushed to the other end. Since it's only one pacing. Hard to explain, but yeah. So this stream is a red spider whose gender is unknown to me, raped by the female spiders, a sea creature and a pumpkin. The gender of literally everybody in this chat except for me is any or all genders you want to apply to them. You can say descripting things, like Sven has a beautiful and very accentuated voice, Ronti has a nice feminine voice, and Gonmas is a nice spider. You can also not do that, and it's going to be fine for them. Which I was able to do at one point, but no longer can. Like being fine with being broad and all of that, I mean. The trans hard rent emote go. The trans hard emote is not on Twitch. I'm updating all my emotes because they have been redrawn once I get my YouTube memberships, which I have. I just need to wait for the review. Then they will be here. The trans pride is there, it's just for some reason not on Twitch. Because, again, it got redrawn. It works, so me look. Columnist. Ooh, rabbits? Yeah. Simply fair. Is that Melissa? Yeah, it's Melissa Tail. Ha. Oh, sorry for the lack of lurk, I'm being a work meeting. Don't say sorry for the lack of lurk. I was making a joke when I asked where my lurkers are. I love pets because they're just fluffy, especially my puppet. Well, then you probably like Gonmas because he's a fluffy spider. Okay. I think I want the Venom Hood because I already have more damage per ability hit, right?
I can also be a fluffy pumpkin.
Well. It's so much fluffier, and it's so goddamn cute.
Yay. My
It's
puppy is
honestly
also
hard
great.
to not use the new model.
What? Sorry, what is hard?
It's honestly difficult to not use the new model because I have a new model
Why didn't you use it?
that I'm gonna debut
Ah,
during my
okay.
end of month summon.
It's actually fair. I didn't know
Right.
that you, yeah. Oh, I need to put my
I've
chat
been
box
keeping it
somewhere.
little too much under wraps.
A little too much on it. Yeah, I should probably start building hype right about now, right?
Yeah, I should.
Redeemed
I
hype.
made a single post.
You love the corners of stream are
Which-
very furry than plant. I do love the corners of the stream. They are very furry, and then plant. It's not furry. It's scaly because fishes have scales. It's chitinous because spiders are made of chitin, and it's... Yeah, I guess it's kind of anthropomorphic, but I'm not really a furry, really. I'm kind of just a spider. And also, Sven, what came first? Like, is this a zebra situation? Are you like a man with a pumpkin, or are you a pumpkin with a man?
I am simply a pumpkin being
oh.
Oh god.
Fair enough.
that
Nice. Good.
Yeah, basically you wanna push yours down because it cleaves down, and we wanna push on ours away so that we have more safe space. So this boss has a really cool mechanic where you can't use the defensive, where she makes this very slow.
Oh, whoops. I did not see which one that was on me. Whoopsie. But to explain my situation, basically think Tyrannid.
Oh, so you're like you're a gene stealer inside of a pumpkin, inside of a man. Ah.
I'm here to get that biomass. Yeah.
Biomass yourself
have
in
it.
EVE Online.
We have a similar situation then.
Okay.
I've also got trade stealing.
That looks based fully on
Monster.
communication. It looks fully. No, I mean, the thing is, right? If you want to actually play this with other people, because it is a very beloved game with a lot of people playing it, but it's not a very big game in how many open lobbies there will be. Hello, Endby. Hi, Thunder Warrior, and bye, Thunder Warrior. If you want to play it with other people, you can usually do it via the Discord, but a lot of groups don't use voice. A lot of the Lunar clearing groups. At one point, you just know what you're doing.
It's going to swap places once the circle goes off.
So those bars, by the way, just means where the projectiles will be flying. Oh shit, sorry. You can follow me for this one. Ah. Rabbits fighting anime waifus. Well, that couldn't have had the worst fucking timing because we have a wolf now.
Woof, woof.
Woof woof, who lets the dog out?
Bark, borf, or bark.
But you just sound like a TBS.
Jesus, you can't say that anymore.
Oh, and Oh, bollocks, my bad.
That's their word.
Bollocks. My special is disabled. I can't use it. But
Yeah.
I need it for super.
Here, this is by the way a full use L1 scene. Because you just need to dodge, you can't hit the boss anyway.
And now people get a close-up on Jerma.
It's
Check it
funny.
out.
It's more signal rather than communicating. Yeah, it's more like there's like if you play so like you're not gonna get around a bit of communication before the run starts if you play lunatic. Like you have to make a priority list of who goes where. Like for example, you will have so little space that you need to decide. Right, we all have to stay in a vertical, right? Who's on the far left, who is in the middle, who is on the right. You're not gonna get around to communicating that up front, but the mechanics themselves, like for example, if we say, okay, I'm always on the left, and Gon is always on the right, then this little wave of 4 that we have right now could be our position every single time for every mechanic where we need it. So you are not gonna get around that upfront communication, like playing positions, like in Final Fantasy XIV, for example. And you're always gonna go back to your own position if possible. But other than that, you don't really need to talk a lot, no. There's very few. I think the only thing where you really need to communicate is it Emerald Lake? No, I think it's the Crow, isn't it? Crown Lunatic is... Crown Heart is free. Crown Lunatic is actually just kicking your ass.
Oh.
That and the Dragon Spinner. Oh, I buy part of my glory to Dragon Ball, but I can equate that to baby part of baby Vegeta. Huh? Wait, well, let me retweet this. I don't know why my brain is going to Dragon Ball, but all I can equate that to is the baby part of baby Vegeta. I don't understand. Holy shit, it's Sith, Great Grey Wolf, Dark Souls. True. Oh, rabbit's fighting. Anyway, yeah, I already read that. Don't forget to pat the Kato. She doesn't like it at first, but if you keep doing it, she actually warms up to it. Just click her a few times.
Right there.
Get some.
Right, yeah.
All of the potions. Let's go. That was a pretty hard comment, Lightning Rose. Can you explain that one for me? We no understand, or... Red seems useful, you can go all damage and dodge. Defenses actually erase projectiles, make you invulnerable, and there are some things that you have to invuln through. You can't not do that. But defensive upgrades also don't usually make you more defensive, they make you more aggressive. They trade defensive stats for offensive ones. Like, for example, I upgraded mine to give me, every time I use it, I reset, I supercharge this little red star next to my abilities. Which makes 200% more damage, basically, under the line.
I thought the same as well when I started out, but
No,
once I
defensive
started actually using my defensive, like, offensively, it's just so strong.
Yeah, usually defensives are always offensive too, like, they just have an offensive line in them. Or you need to straight out, like, go through certain abilities using offensive stuff. So that's just how it is. Ouch.
Boom.
But this one is important to
Boom.
note that... Holy shit. But this one is most important to note that the reason why this boss works is because the explosion would be quite after we have to pass to the other side, so... Me, the love of glass cannon builds want to disagree, but I can't argue with the stream host. You can argue with the stream host if I was wrong, but I'm not wrong, that's the thing. The defensive upgrades give you buffs that make you stronger, so the glass cannon literally makes you stronger. When I say you have to invuln to certain things, then I'm literally saying a few bosses will kill you if you don't invuln them at them. Like, you literally cannot survive them otherwise. Get into this line. Don't forget to get in there. Good. Here we go. Oh, it was about the genetic parasite thing. Inhabited a pumpkin. My brain went Dragon Ball GT in a villain. Named Baby as a parasite that possessed several characters. Oh, you were talking about Sven. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually. Wait, where the fuck do I need to go? Oh, I need to go outside.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
You need to match the colors, and I didn't need to match the colors because there was no color to match for me.
Oh.
If you have, like,
Okay.
if for example, like, look at my color, it's different than the circle, right? If I would
Oh,
go
okay.
in, I would get damaged. I don't want to go in.
Oh.
Like, match the
Yeah, I
color.
was like, wait, what am I gonna match? Okay, yes,
Yes,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
Right, matching the color also means not matching the color, you know?
Yeah,
Kind of makes sense, right?
it might not be there. Okay.
Matching the color also means explaining the color. Did you got slammed by baby? He literally got turned to the purple slime. Kinda fucking hot.
Holy
Wait, what?
shit.
Mountain staff. You special deals more damage. The GCD is 2.5 seconds. Movement speed is also, but fuck that shit. Every time 2 times there's ascendaries, GCD becomes 0.5 seconds, but damage is returned. That's crazy good though. Not for me though.
Pretty much all my damage right now is coming from my special. If no one wants the mountain staff, I'll gladly take it and spam my special to Holland back.
I mean, I think the Windbite dagger might actually be good for Ronnie. Ronnie? Ron,
Like
because
huge
of spamming.
global cooldown, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just spam your secondary twice, and you hit your primary, and you spam your secondary, and you just get one more boss. Basically, is the idea.
I'll go Golden Chibe.
Well, I kind of want to do like this because it already does so much damage, but I'm on wrong build for that, so I'm gonna go Quad Shield. So like, if these items here are all... you don't have to pick an item. Sometimes it's better not to, actually. Like, for example, Mountain Staff is literally just bad for some characters. In fact, it's bad for most characters.
It would be rather terrible for me.
Gunmas, when will you finally make like a mod that makes a rabbit into a spider? Or at the very least, you're flying little thing into a spider.
I've been considering it, to be actually.
Oh, that's cool.
I
Hey,
really like
it's a
the
rabbit.
art
It's
style.
the rabbit on the
I really love
moon.
the art style of this game and want to like try and.
It's the
replicate
rabbit
it
of
at
the
some point.
moon. Very much like Tohu, but not Tohu.
The moon!
The moon.
The moon!
The moon haunts you.
The moon wants you to not come here, you ruin everything. The moon is a thunderer.
Okay, it's gonna stop spinning.
Oh.
The moon haunts you, PTSD triggered.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, is this the Termina festival?
Oh my god. Ow. I'm so frightened and famished.
Oh,
Wait, famished?
colors. What are these?
Yeah, frightened and famished.
Oh, fear and hunger. Yeah, I get it. That makes sense. Frightened and famished. That's a funny one. Didn't think about that one.
Yeah.
I just like to call it
Perturbed and
afraid and
peevish.
hungry.
That's
I'm
also a
afraid
good
and
one.
hungry. Give me food, where tendies. Okay, so this thing explodes like one of the crosses in Final Fantasy, basically. So you want to be on the far top here, and not lined up with it at all. Most of
Yep.
the time, when those spawn, they will also have a knockback mechanic. By the way, you have a knockback mechanic here. Isn't that fucking wonderful? If you say no, then you are right.
Oh,
Ah,
Just like Final Fantasy, it's a bit weird at first. Don't worry, we all got this. Up. Right sides. Ouch. Ow.
I've managed to get my elegy and my super to sync perfectly.
Did you have officially become Marvel Rivals? Marvel Rivals? Oh, I love League of Legends. Don't worry about it. I didn't know that.
My condolences.
sounded like you said that at a gun point. I love League of Legends.
Yeah, I don't love League of Legends.
I love.
Luckily for Kelly, they didn't raise $500,000. Unlucky for the animals, but she doesn't have to play League of Legends, so it's all worth it.
You know, I don't love
So
League of
for
Legends,
example,
but what I
guys,
do love
guys,
is Doom.
reminder, this is one of those unblockables. You want to put your defensive on when the bar is full. Like your triangle.
Yeah.
3,
Make sure you can use your...
2, 1, push it. Ow. Oh, it's
might
not
have-
quite.
used my special and forgotten that global cooldown.
I think one to the other
Applies to
pressed it too
defenses.
early or didn't press it.
Yeah, I don't know which one. One of those happened.
Omnia.
Or I pressed the
Triangle
wrong one.
button is your...
Oh, it's the
I'm
triangle
also
button.
trying to remember which one it is.
Circle is special, triangle is defensive, primary is... So the highest one is the defensive one.
Yeah, okay.
Always remember. You have got him anime on your side, I think. Alright, we can try this again. Right now, in fact. In fact, we have to.
I could have.
I see. You could have, and that's all that matters. Mechanics...
I was ready. I was so ready to do it, but I was already dead.
What do you mean? Link is the best game I've created, not a rider assassin left behind me with a knife roll. You're being crazy.
I am recovered and reformed from League, I'm afraid. So
The only league I play is the League of Lesbian.
I'm so happy for you.
Damn,
I've never
2008.
touched it, so I guess I'm doing well.
You did well, trust. Alright, so let's do this again. Again on normal, I think Grunty could lead a few more normal runs, honestly.
Yeah.
But this was basically it, we beat the game, yay.
Ooh.
I'm a recovering addict, I've been clean for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Good shit, Asta, good shit. So we are still in the same lobby, I think, you can just join again.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm a recovered League of Legends player, but I do play Dota 2 instead.
Oh,
worse.
That's worse.
But it's more fun, at least.
It's definitely harder, but like you're bad in both games, so what does it matter how hard the game is? And I'm not saying this because I want to be mean. I don't know your ranking us. We are just kind of bad compared to the good players. That's just a truth.
See, me and my friends only play casually.
See? Then at the very least you actually have fun.
Yeah. Like my friend will pick one of the support characters and be like, alright, it's time to go full attack speed, and I'm just there like, hell yeah.
Full text with Crystal Maiden is crazy actually. Like when the level traits first was introduced, right? Literally crazy how good that was. Because she got 180 attack speed level 10.
But now we
Just
have
put
facets
Maelstrom.
too, and new passives on everyone.
I know.
And Shadow Demon got the funniest passive of all.
Which would
Every
be?
time he hits someone, he does 2% more damage to them, stacking.
Yeah, isn't that like what he always did? Huh? I'm confused.
Well, it's now like a passive. He has new actives instead. But
Oh.
it also works with his facet and also with his illusions. So you just build full attack speed and all illusions. It's beautiful. Start slow.
A friend got me to download League once. I played the intro match against bots and got called a slur by a teammate when we were against bots, and immediately I purged that game from a hard drive with all things Riot. Dude, you can't purge Riot out of your system. Did you not know they use current level RT cheat? Your system is Riot now.
What? In a bot game?
Yeah, in a bot game. You have no idea how bad people are in League of Legends when it comes to like flaming you. That game used to be like,
I mean, I
man, dude.
I had a bot in my
I mean,
server sending people friend requests.
fair enough. I want to say this much, right? I have seen some of the most hilarious ways to say the N-words in League of Legends without actually speaking it out. Like pinging your letters at the right order and writing just the letters before that. You know what I mean? Like my E is ready, my R is ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh no, yeah, and I have, like, that was not bannable. Just like pre-lobby chat, that wasn't bannable till Season 8 because nobody, like, the game didn't record that.
Oof.
Yeah, oof. That's the tutorial! I guess tutorial. 5% you take damage twice. Shit, Sapphire Violin. Okay, so, Ronti, Sapphire Violin is not for us. It's like me too, by the way. I want tiny hourglass.
I want this sword. I want this sword.
Well, I have one tiny hourglass. Well, actually,
Oh, I see why.
Yes. Pinks are the worst thing to be into that game. Needed, but so toxic. Pinks are great, and nowadays you get banned for toxicity. I would recommend the Meteor stuff and the Rise Steel Shield here, honestly. The teammate saying the slur was also programmed bot to make sure you got the right experience.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy. The bot called the player a slur. That's like, I've heard recently that...
Oh.
Oh, you got you were both rolling for the same
We
item.
just picked it at the same time, so.
Ah, that's fair. Well, Gotti, you get to choose again.
Fuck
Oh
it.
shit! Fuck it. All right then, you have to play perfect.
Let's play some classical tunes.
You mean like let's play the perfect game where you have to be perfect?
So true. I'm looking forward to the next rabbit they're gonna release.
The next what?
There's what?
Yeah, they're gonna make.
Oh, DLC, right? Was announced for this year, right?
Yeah, I think it's the Grenadier or something.
Grenadier? Oh my fucking god, that sounds like funny. I hope that's like a very unhinged road, like a big like Library of Runa type phase 7 smile. You know, the one with the like pointy teeth. Every 24 seconds, the 900 damage enemies. Alright, I'm gonna be the damage stacking item stacker. Like everything that reads items do more damage is mine. Because I already have the
I hope
hourglass.
I hope they make a demo man skin for the Grenadier rabbit.
Not fake, the new Call of Duty Battle Warzone have generated names, and supposedly some of
Propaganda
them are very racist. Oh god. That reminds me of
no.
the in Uma Musume, the first 2 races
Well,
in
I
the
already
classical year
started it, so.
have randomly generated oh my god, it's perfect gun mass.
This is gonna be such a big mistake.
They have randomly generated horse names because they are not the indoor horses. And one of them was called 1 Inch Wonder. 1 inch of pleasure.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Okay then.
When Iris from Hololive saw this, she slapped the fuck out of her like desk. It was actually minus 10 HP. Like just minus 10 HP desk slapping.
I think I saw that clip on the old Twitter.
On the old Twitter. By the way, Runty, if you are struggling with using your skills because you feel like you're just not pressing buttons enough, you can hold them too. Just makes it a bit slower.
Alright.
I just see sometimes you're like more running than anything, and I'm like, well, you can just hold them.
I smell a severe lack of Ruby secondary for me.
Definitely not randomly generated. That was a message from a developer. Really? Oh god.
That's the one that turns your secondary into another fairy, right?
That would actually. I think that's the opal one for me. My ruby is the one that makes it so that my my secondary becomes an 8-second detonation. Then it goes with 1 big damage. But 3 emeralds, and yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, I'm getting the emerald Novi Holy.
I'm gonna get the emerald defensive for that soup. I'm building secondary damage.
I'm building item damage and also tranquility, which I'm going to use now every time before my hourglass goes off because they actually increase its damage. Oh yeah, you can also purchase level and health. Levels, 1 level is 1% more damage, I think. Is it? Yeah, something like that.
Yep. That's right. How much damage does my secondary do now? 315 per buck. Boink.
Nope.
Oh. My secondary is like no AoE, it's so wonderful.
Yeah, if you try to kill anybody, please try to not kill the spear rabbit, because if she gets hit, she loses her items. Those are very high risk items. They're probably the best items in the game if you can refuse to get hit ever.
Alright, my special activates itself now.
Yeah. I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
that's
need
a good
something
thing.
that resets the... it's every 30 seconds, and it's like 7 or 8 seconds of super for anyone caught in the blast. I
But
think.
level seems outrageously low. Now, you'd get a lot of levels. I mean, if you, like, for example, pick up the gold items, you can easily go to level 50 or 60, and 50% is a lot of damage if you deal 1000. Also, this goes for all items and all, like, multipliers. This is base damage added. So it's crazy good. So one person has the circle here, and that's the person that needs to come closer. Spread out. That's what I mean with pressing L1 and just charging. Yep.
You're telling me there's a town inside me.
What?
That's Bridget's theme song.
Yeah. I
Maybe
love
that's-
that song.
It's a very good song. Why is Bridget eating so much? Because she's hungry. Why is she so hungry? She has an entire town inside of her, man.
Yeah. That'd take a lot out of someone.
Brisket! Yes, Lightning Rose knows Brisket. Lightning Rose loves to play Guilty Gear. Oh, Stretch the Terror. You have to run apart? Up.
Oh.
Yeah, this one is a bit difficult. I don't necessarily know exactly how far you have to go apart, but basically you have to like... We have to like rotate around. It's a bit hard movement. So what? Yeah, basically one of them stays in the middle, the other person stay on the corners here. Ow. Ow.
As long
No,
as
Gone Mars, your
is not
items.
ready, fine. Oh no!
Oh, no, I dodged it with the thing.
Oh, never mind, you still have them. They just, for some reason, you on like they're grayed out on my screen? I don't know, it's hard to say. Oh, oh yeah, right, if you're dead, I still have to
I'm
stretch your time
pining
like
for
crazy.
a little bit still. I think I can tank one more hit before.
Then you lose the violin, 2 for the ring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna stay on the other side. So for this one, you had to like be on like intercardinal opposites, I think. No, you couldn't delete projectiles.
There goes my violin.
There goes the violin. Violin, more like violin. Nope.
We were too violent.
Haha.
The... I knew what I was getting into. I feel no regrets. Oh, I have projectile erasing.
There's
Where's
percentual chances, no I don't. So my Poison Frog Charm is basically Ronti's item here. Pretty simple.
Oh.
I kind of want the Ivy Staff because again I'm stacking item damage, so might as well. Hopefully we get an item damage multiplier.
Me get DK. DK. Donkey Kong. Yeah!
I love how you
Area
called, by the way,
monster.
I love how you called Dota a downgrade, by the way. All MOBAs are equally shit toxic.
I only play with full stacks of friends, so I don't have much
Smart.
toxic
Fair.
experiences.
But you still have like the odd weird guys speaking with like eyes that have no dots because they're from Turkey in all chat to you, saying very angry things that you cannot hear. Because again, you are not from Turkey.
In Dota, I'd rather say it's the Russians that say the things I can't
Yeah.
understand because I have
That's if
never
you only
learned to read
queue
their...
into Russians, right?
No, if you queue into EU West, you get most of them.
Really? I thought that
I
was
think-
if you queue to Russia, you get them.
Get between the lines.
Yeah.
No.
You know, into the lines, not out of the lines. The lines are like at the same zone.
Between. Yeah,
In.
Oh my god.
Wow, she danced
Hello,
between them.
Takeru. It has been a while.
We are getting knocked back. Hi, Takeru Sternchen. Ah, German name.
Yeah. I've seen you around in a
Of-
while.
Get in the group.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, this is a cool mechanic because it happens at the end. Okay, this is crazy. Oh,
moving a
I have.
moving a clock.
This is hard. What the fuck? I didn't put it on hard.
What is going on? I have no idea.
I didn't
Basically,
put
for
this
this
on
one,
hard. This is
we,
just hard.
Just keep moving in a counterclockwise motion, away
Wow.
from your tether.
yeah.
Right.
You follow that circle that they're basically forcing you into, and
I have arrived
you're
now.
on the
Hello,
opposite
tower
end of it.
defended.
of your
Watch me destroy this.
Okay,
Tether
so we
power.
have to destroy all of the rats. The rats. We are the rats.
Yeah, the rats.
Stay at
And
night,
the
we
giant
stalk
rat
at night.
make all of the rules, but actually these are mice, and I am feeling like a fool.
And actually, yeah, fair. And yes, I followed the other streamers besides you. Oh, that's so very cute. You didn't have to do this,
Very
but I'm happy,
good.
and that makes me happy. And my alerts have broken because I didn't hear that. Thanks for the follow. Or the sub on YouTube. I don't actually know. I found out that there's alerts on sub. If you guys ever do anything on YouTube and you have sub alerts for YouTube, and you feel like you're not getting them, but you know that people are subbing because you have sub-only chat on. It's because if they have their sub history as private, you don't get to see it as an alert. Which makes sense, really, have it on private. How are you, Tower Defendants? MOBA, contemplate your life simulator, true. How are you anyway, Tower Defendant? Have you had a good day? And if not, I hope the day is about to get better. Oh my god, that reminds me of the oldest acronyms. Oops, why did you do that?
I simply wanted,
Anything good.
I don't know.
Ouch. This reminds me of a really old acronym for MOBAs, which was Ion of Strife style assault game going on 2 sides. Fortress assault game going on 2 sides. Which don't say that out loud as an acronym. Don't just put the first letters together. That's gonna get you banned off Twitch.
That's fair.
He did it in his head. He did it really quick to see what the fuck I was saying, and he figured it out.
I honestly lost track of what words were used.
Ion of
Same,
Strife
I
style
don't even-
Fortress
not even
assault
trying.
game going on 2 sides. Because Aeon of Strife was the original Dota.
I have no idea what's going on in this one.
Church mice.
It's happening to me.
How are you doing? Hello,
I don't
Dr.
know if
Bayer.
I'm doing anything.
Yeah, no thanks.
There.
yeah, I'm sorry. That's like you guys might be laughing because there's no way that's can be real. That's actually how early internet called MOBAs. I'm not even kidding.
Oh.
This is actually real. And I'm not just saying that.
Oh my god, my thing survived.
Yeah. Wait,
Where's the
what?
still?
Huh? Confused? Raid for noises?
Oh, how are you today, Bear? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a rabbit.
It's a good day.
Oh, but I
got
don't have
something
a
really good.
debuff damage or debuff durations.
Why?
Ooh,
What's up?
Emerald
Oh
secondary?
no,
Oh, I wanted to do my silly meme build,
dang it.
but I can't do that now. Woe is me. Woe is me.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
I keep accidentally buying stuff. Just,
Oh no.
I mean,
Me at the grocery
Yes.
store looking at snacks.
yup. I'm like, oh,
me looking.
Oh, how did that end up there?
don't
Huh.
know, but I'm gonna eat it.
Exactly.
Where's the money from a bank account gone? Do you have 150 Pringles boxes? Yeah, but where's my money? 150 Pringle boxes.
Yeah.
One time ever only heard that word. It's my GF lights a cigarette, just British. That's what's called there. That's the first time I hear that, and I'm seeing somebody who's British also. So I'm gonna call like a BS on that. Hey, Repo. That's a crazy name to have for Repo being a game that released recently, isn't it? Hi, YouTube VTuber.
Repo, hello,
Hello.
Repo.
What have you been repossessing lately?
Oh shit. I just realized something. 3. I'm 3 people away before I must celebrate.
What are you 3 people away of? What's your
1,000 followers. on
All right,
Twitter.
everybody in my YouTube chat, go over, click that local friendly,
Yeah.
give him the 1,000 now. Do it.
It's there.
You know what?
Lightning Rose and Asta, you all have to do it now. I have 12 people watching. I'm sure you can do that. Hey, I was there before Rapper. Yeah, but like, doesn't Rapper still sound a mean reposition?
Everyone knows Repo now.
Yeah, Rapper, you're very famous. Congrats to being mainstream.
If anyone says hello to me here, I want you to also call me a donkey. A donkey. Because donkeys are
Donkey.
cute animals.
True.
Oh,
This is
Ouch. Oh, yeah, right. You have to
Oh,
do that. My
there it
bad.
goes.
There your ring goes.
though the cousin, the
Oh, I
zebra,
jumped on
kind of
to your
scares me.
coworker. What am I doing?
Oh.
You are going to Twitch/local Sven right now. It's pinned, and you're helping him, Annie, to reach the 1,000 followers right now. I don't know how to like gender you. I'm so very sorry. I
Refer
don't know,
to me
Bob.
however you feel most easy about.
Okay, you don't have to. Okay, all right. You don't have to do it. Tower defend it. I'm just kidding, but it would be nice.
I will point my fingers together and nudge them together. Ooh woo. Hold on, let me find a script here.
No, don't do Uwu magic. That's going to scare people off. I think. I'm afraid.
Oh, don't worry,
Yeah,
my
anyone who was following me just instantly
Oh,
thought,
oh.
that, nope, never mind.
Uwu magic.
I have cultivated a funky little community of cute little creatures.
Ah, but no spiders. So no funky creatures there. No idea what happened, but the banter is fun. Well, it's like... I don't know. Hi,
Hello.
Sleepy.
Sail.
That is Lightning Rose. She EP, she say
Oh.
Go a bit
Welcome.
away from me so I don't accidentally blow you up.
May you enjoy says we should do a comedy. Welcome to the pumpkin patch.
Morning chat and Runty of collapse. Runty of collapse. I too much to carry. Is that a Finnish word?
Hello.
Hi, Tumelini? What the hell does Tumelini mean?
That's
Like
the
naughty,
nickname.
naughty.
Hello, Tuhmis. Yes, many collabs. Or many
Three
people.
at once.
Many people collabing.
Yes. What a bang.
Fun fact.
And I'm just panicking. I'm I'm here.
I'm painfully stereotypical for a Swedish
you are-
person.
You are not dying every fight anymore, I know, because you have full life,
Yes.
so that means you're
Yes.
doing better. Yay!
I am doing something. I'm doing something.
No, oh my
At
god,
least
somebody
surviving.
said you called Rappo into Rappolini, and now I'm thinking about Italian brain rot again. Cappuccino assassino.
At least not much damage happening, but I'm staying alive. I am.
Yeah, that's definite progress.
Yeah.
If a boss stands still at all times, I do a lot of damage. If they don't stand still, I cry.
I hate when they just...
Your specials will have random chaotic effects that could be really good. Deal 200 damage to enemies when you use an ability or loot item with a cooldown of 10 seconds or more. I have one! Yes! Hits one extra time for every 10 seconds or longer. The cooldown is then that up to 5 times. What? Hang on a
And I
minute.
have the Nightingale gown. I have an insane damage on special right now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Sure.
You have the emerald one.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I have the Emerald upgrade. It's like one single
The
cast
cooldown?
is
Oh,
380
shit, I have
times
Nightstar
4.
Grimoire, right? That Black Hole Charm is just made for me. Holy crazy.
So that's gonna be like 4,800-ish damage.
Nah,
Even more?
do you mean the Omega Charge Nightground thingy?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna
because
be
it triples the damage.
Book
And
of Cheats is actually very funny, by the way. It's like really, really funny, but it's also pretty good. Actually.
I cast a lot of specials, so.
Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh.
Two Melini is like you little naughty. Is that like what it means, or is that what you just said and I don't get it?
That's what
Yeah.
it means.
Oh, cool. Nice.
I don't know what I just gave them.
Yeah, because Tuhma is already naughty. Just like
Yep.
normally.
And then a cutesy ending to it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Ah, if the intrusive thoughts, what do I do?
Oh god.
No.
I am
Oh god.
Oh, and now you have
Yeah, what's up
super.
with
That,
me?
ooh,
What's up with
that
me?
emerald
Did
special
you,
is gonna.
did you say my
Ooh.
name? Or did I hear something else?
Oh hi.
It's Mume.
So just
What's Mume?
those 4 hits of
Wow.
like almost 1,500.
I love having random chaotic effects. Oh hey, haste.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I maxed out my me. Maximizing my numbers. Ooh.
Hello, how's your evening going? Hey, Coach with Cats. Kitty wants milk. Yeah. Wait, what? Get
Meow.
some. Meow. My evening is going great. How is you? Have you had a good day? If not, I hope the day is about to get better.
Yes. We will make it even better.
I don't know. Check the fridge then. Fair, actually. Kitty wants milk is a funny one to say, but without context, that one just leaves me the vent for confused. Spiders don't produce milk; they produce silk. Easy mistake to make, almost the same letter, really. You put it on the side, it kind of is the same. First explosions, then spreads, and then we get together in the middle.
Middle. Yeah. What the hell was that sound? Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh. I always forget new sounds because I started using Twitch's own alerts.
Thank you for the
to get
follows.
To get the animated salts.
I love how Twitch is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
instantly like killing Streamlabs by simply porting every feature over.
I keep forgetting to do hydration redeems because I didn't have a sound, so I just
Look at the fridge, maybe
went
it's
to
turned to
sound
moldy
alerts
cheese. Hey yo,
and made one of those my hydration redeem.
that's crazy. If it's moldy cheese, just sell it to the French people. They will actually pay you good money for it for no reason whatsoever. And then you can buy extra milk. Just no stream started an hour early.
Oh no!
No,
I
it's,
just
it's,
got rabbit luck.
Because of the nature of okay, at 3 we all need to come together. We teleport first though. The stream started an hour early because well, we are 4 people, so we have to find a time where we can use it together. Like some of them,
Give it.
you know. Wait, Gron was
No.
a streamer. Hey, Devas! Hi, hi.
I do this.
Hi.
Well,
So
thank you for
it
the
basically
follows.
didn't
Okay.
start
Yeah, it is.
earlier. It's just we scheduled an hour earlier because everybody because you have 2 or 3 Finnish people I think here. No, 2 and 1 Swedish. They basically 1 hour ahead. They are in the future. Anyway, how's the treatment going? Treatment's going great, actually. Also, local Sven is like 2 or so fucking followers away from 1,000. Let's fill that up, and then fill him
No.
up.
You know what? Go ahead, fill me up. I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Deposito.
What are you doing, Davis?
Sorry,
Something
sorry.
auditory just
What?
happened.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, the David! Thanks so much for the follow! Me and Jose Sweet enjoy comedy. We'll get the pumpkin patch.
Yes. I mean, here's a pumpkin. Oh my god, no, I'm not saying. Why is the intrusive thought always so bad with me? When I'm with other people, why can't I have those when I'm alone? That would be way less unhinged.
Levels!
Remember, you
I
can't
have
spell
reduced
treatment
the
without
cooldown of
spelling
this.
eat man. True.
True!
Get something finished together. You can't spell treatment without eat man.
Yummy.
Ooh.
And you can't say
drawing?
semnas without also saying man sex. Oh, okay, this one is cool. We go from one side to the next, run, and now we go down, down, and now we go to the left, left, and we keep doing this.
There's a lot of. Yeah.
Okay.
We keep doing this, up, and to the right, and down, and to the left, and up.
Kind of going in somewhat of a circle.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I'm
reason why you
looking
go
at
into the
completely
circle is because it spawns under you. So if you all stick together and run in a circle, you literally beat it automatically. Did you say so?
Yeah.
Really? What do you mean? Did the follow thing? Really? What do you mean, really?
Well, what?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking what she means, really. Where did that come from?
Doing.
Oh, this
Where'd
one
I
is
get stone
nasty.
screen from?
Careful, you're gonna get a knife there.
Oh no.
Oh, whoops.
Treatment without Eatman. That's kind of funny. You wanna go up there, they explode.
Yeah, when there's a
I am
square,
pure
you don't want
innocent,
to be
okay?
at any of the sides.
Two Malini is a little not. Oh my god, the intrusive thought is coming back about the sus thing. Really? I mean, yeah. Is this a bullet time game like Tohu? It's Tohu, but also the mechanics work like 5 rating. Okay, this one is a bit very hard. You wanna be on clock positions,
Okay.
but like, generally speaking, we wanna be spread one.
Oh no.
Yeah, this one. Okay, so you better follow the group here, unless you don't like.
Yeah.
We wanna stand on 3 hours, basically. Yeah, like right now we wanna follow the group and in the circle, but later we wanna be
Yes.
like all in quarter of the
Areas.
one area,
Oh,
basically.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you have to stop attacking them sometimes because you are very slow when you're attacking. And those pieces of us. Now we want to be in 1 quarter each, basically. I can't go up here. Ah, I can. No, right. Yeah, we want to be 1 quarter up so we can actually dodge in the first place. It's kind of tricky.
Oh, hi.
You want to go down. You want to go up. Yep, you just... This is like, this one is maybe the hardest boss in the game, by the way. Just saying. You getting this wrong is not at all something to be ashamed of.
Oh yeah, there's
yeah,
so many lines. There's so much going on.
Honestly, actually,
What I mean,
absolutely
really,
destroys me
about
so
like
many
the,
times.
about the sus thing. Yeah, let me just not actually say that again. You can't record it. So it's a bit of a bullet hell, but it's also like 5 Venzi mechanics. So like over the head of somebody that says get in the circle, that means get into the circle. So you dying here is normal. This is a fucking ridiculous boss. It's actually like the hardest boss in the game, unironically.
It's not even like an area boss, it's just a random boss.
Yeah, it's not the area boss. It's just the yeah.
That is
And I'm glad to
insane.
see those ones at least. So
Yes, you probably think you have 2 seconds GCD and you have 70 for now. It's 551 damage when used now. Primary strength because your special cooldown, no too much math. What's between the Titan enemy that deals 150 damage project? Oh, yep, drawing dagger. We're still building the item build. Video, same personal question. Are you top or bottom? I'm not gonna answer that. I'm Switch. Never mind, I'm gonna answer that.
immediately answers
I'm
that.
an Xbox.
I'm a Switch. But that's like, if you get, like, if you are 18 plus and you get the NSFW role in Discord, you would, you don't use your Discord, I forgot. I thought you were on my Discord actually, but you weren't. But then that
I
you would
am
have,
because I'm cool.
yeah, at that point you would
Woo-woo.
know what I am because you can just check.
Let's see, what do I want among these things? Wait a minute, I should grab the bolt staff, because I use my special every 4 seconds.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, you do, yeah.
I will grab it. I will
What?
eat it. Gain its power.
The seashell shield is so weird. I will answer that she lied as she breathed. Yep,
Yeah.
I did in fact lie as I breathed.
Dark Glass Spear is a huge downgrade for me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very niche item, but if you're playing as someone where you like manage to get your actual damage really low, but still be single hit, but have fast cooldown, and then you get it on the
Where's
primary.
Thunder? I don't know
Nice.
where Thunder is. Thunder is at Thunder Place. He doesn't need to
Okay,
be here all the time, but sometimes he's here, sometimes he is.
Fine.
Let me know if the audio becomes distorted during the stream. I'm fighting an audio glitch.
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Or I was until I made that message and then it stopped and now I don't trust it.
The audio, it's manifesting.
Oh,
Stay
Manifesting.
away from that.
ow.
Oh yeah,
ow.
basically those
manifesting
like
ego.
yeah, that means it will get bigger 3 times. Basically, you have to stand in that center.
Ooh. Alright.
Okay, so we go into the right side of this.
Oh,
Because, yeah.
hello.
Now we go to the left side. We have to.
Full of the squares.
Ow.
So the squares are basically like lingering AoE, essentially. They're like, yeah, like lines of flames. Basically, if this rotation happens, you want to be on the side where it's going, not where it starts, because otherwise you're just gonna die.
No!
Are you getting the
Edward
figures?
Havens.
What is that accent?
This is my
Finnish,
Which
Finnish,
one?
and Swedish. That's the accents, and also German, I guess. I'm German.
Yeah.
He's kind of a little annoying to me. Why is he annoying to you? What's he doing, or what's he not doing, rather? The Ronti Botti fixing audio by herself. The Ronti Botti. Why Botti?
Mickey Mouse noise.
Ouch.
Oh!
There's a big
Cute
dragon.
one.
I mean, you can call this cute if
my-
you want to.
Oh my
To the right, to the right,
goodness.
to the right, to the right. Ah.
I don't have
Up,
a
up, up, up,
perfect
up, up.
Swedish accent though, because like it's sort of amalgamated with accents I picked up over the years.
Yeah, you are like a skinwalker. You have a good amount of accents, actually. What? You have a good amount of good accents. This is on the bottom left. We're safe, I think. So Lunatic this actually fills up the entire screen except for one single pixel, basically. But here you can just stand on multiple positions.
Oh.
Turning right.
And
Turning right.
we go left. We go left. We go left.
Upside.
Ah, nice, nice dodge.
Down.
Down. Are you now manually? You are now manually briefing. I don't know. Sounds kind of Aussie accent to me. Aussie is an easy accent. You just say "oi cunt." At gunpoint, generally couldn't pick out what accent it is. Lemao, fair enough. Are you now manual breathing? Yeah, I always am manual breathing. It's my mouth breather. Ha ha ha.
You know what?
And this is not even
manually not breathe now.
Okay. So like your funeral, I just want to say, your actual graveyards are pretty expensive nowadays. Are you fine with incineration?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm doing a lot of damage just
so
from
cute.
not doing anything.
I have heard some people do like baked pumpkin, so
Big pumpkin is
Oh.
pretty tasty.
yummy.
The dragon is so cute. It is kind of cute, yes.
It is. It is.
The keep.
Heal me.
What is more damage on this cooldown, but hits for your types? No, they blow slightly.
Oh,
damage.
whoa.
Actually.
Mm.
Good idea.
Mm.
Swift 10. Oh yes, gimme this. It's pretty good.
Oh yes, levels.
Fine. Whatever.
You are now manually breathing.
Oh.
Hey, hi. Do you drink
I'm not
hot tea or
manual
cold
breathing.
tea? It depends. I do love iced tea, but I'm not always gonna drink either, honestly. Like, sometimes I also drink coffee, but if I drink tea, it's usually cold, but I also drink hot.
Huh. You know what? I have a counter argument to you are now manual breathing. Mods, breathe for me.
Jarvis, clip that.
Mods, prepare my throne.
Do you sweeten your tea or do you just drink leaf water? Kind of depends. Sometimes you have to,
Yeah.
and otherwise you don't. Like if you drink white tea or green tea, you should really not sweeten that too much. You can just adjust how bitter or sweet it is by just having the leaves on longer. Like, especially green tea is very flexible with that. Green tea becomes very bitter if it's too long. That's why most people prefer to boil it at 80 degrees for 4 minutes, not 6. Yes, that is a very big difference.
Hmm.
Random green tea fact. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Bunch
What is no?
So we go inside of the like there's basically the way you have to think about it is like they are like marking a safe zone.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell just by like where it's going because it doesn't look like it's going. It looks like it's going in both directions, but it actually isn't. I miss tea so
Yeah.
much. Why don't you drink any tea? Can't you drink tea in America, or is the Boston thing still a thing? Like, are there people still doing Boston like daily? Not allowed to drink tea anymore because of medical issues with kidney. Oh no!
I'd love to have a tea party in
Oh.
Boston.
Oh, that sucks though. I mean, I think they have 505 test surgeries around. Okay, critical is not yet 100% instead of the normal 25. Okay, that's really good. Queen's Crown is really crazy. What the fuck? 1700 primary does damage. I don't do that, sadly.
Like, if you have high damage already, I think Queen's Crown is probably best for whoever does the like highest single damage. Bada bing. Especially if you have rabbit luck or luck in general.
I don't
Do
actually
we
have
have
that.
any rabbit luck anywhere?
No, I don't, but I have pretty high hits, I guess. But like,
Probably does have the rabbit luck augment for.
oh fair.
Oh, yeah.
You should use it then. Get the Queen's Crown. Makes the crit more. Makes crit hit hard. Weirdly enough, I can't
Don't
drink
all of
the
us
one,
get
but
the
not
rabbit
tea,
luck,
nothing
though?
with sediments.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh,
who
oh
is
yeah,
affected
everyone does
by the
get it.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So it could go on any one of you guys, because I
Because
don't feel
let's
high
roll for it
single
first.
hit damage.
Oh.
Oh, just go
Hell
on to
yeah,
just
gamble.
let's all get
Sure.
onto the Queen's Crown. Every single of us. If we just one of
Let's
us
see
gets it.
who will get it.
Hell no, it's awful on me.
Let the dice decide.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, those
Um,
emeralds gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I spam my special song when I use this tranquility staff because damage. So like
This
I
is
do
just-
love tree. Yes, yes.
I'm tempted to shove a bunch of tea
If you
bags
drink
into my
hot tea,
water
then you're
bottle.
hot tea. Ha 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 ha. All right.
Water bottle?
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. They're gonna be smiling a little bit, but you missed your cue by like 20 minutes at this point.
Oh.
Can't spell team without T. Yummers.
Box. Wait. No.
The intrusive thought is getting weirder. Oh no. Why?
Getting curious about these intrusive thoughts about yours. You keep mentioning them, but
See, I can't have intrusive thoughts if I intrude on them first.
The thing is, right, it's more like, how do I put this? I usually don't repress my intrusive thoughts, but this one is literally only existed because of people I collab with, and because I am unsure what people are comfortable with, I will not make this joke. This could be genuinely uncomfortable to some people, or it couldn't be. It could be also just be funny. But
Understand.
it's also very conditional, it only works with one of the two Finnish people. Mainly because the word isn't a word in your language, Sven. No offense, it's nothing to do with you.
okay, I want to see. I want to see now.
Don't worry, I blame Carl Gustav.
Rotti, press triangle. Thank you. Like 8,000 damage.
Wow. I should go into the like extras thingy.
Since this
somewhere in
wasn't
the
going
menus,
through
I
because
think.
of the hottie, it should. Hottie is not a word that should be auto-censored by Google. Like at all, actually. How long do you think it takes to drive across America? Oh my god, that's a good question. Kind of depends on your car, I guess, right? Because America is so wide that it's actually gonna make a big difference how fast you're driving. So like, what are we talking about? Like, GT Turbo experimental car? That's 700 miles an hour. If you drive on the straights, which you can, for most of the parts. So with a diameter of around 6,000, it would take around 3 or 4 days. Well, if you're talking about random street car or Tesla, well, first of all, your Tesla's shit out of luck because there's a large gap in energy supply. A normal car, probably a week, maybe 2. It takes 2 weeks to get to Spain, so I'm going to assume it takes 2 weeks to get through America.
I just realized something.
Oh, what's been
Uh-oh.
weird?
I got it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you.
Nice, we survived it. In fact, one of us even countered it, which is kind of funny.
Yep. I cannot activate my defensive on command anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's fair
I
enough.
see.
Well,
Who's asking the American question? Somebody on the YouTube chat is. Words banned?
Ah.
What do you mean words banned? Like, as in, is YouTube telling you can't chat this, or is YouTube telling you the user banned this word? Anyway, usually I get to uncensor things, that's why I'm weirded out. The hottie words banned. Yeah, but like, in what way? Is it banned from my... Because usually I get to uncensor it if you write it, but you know what? It's probably better not to write it.
Sniper.
Yeah, Ronnie, you got the repertoire I'm playing now.
Good job, Mike.
I think I'm gonna... Okay, so this, because of boundary breakingness, I will definitely tell you all about the intrusive thought after the stream. Not on Sunday. If I remember by that time. It's getting
I'm pretty
worse,
lax
actually.
with my boundaries, but
Yeah, but I don't know about Gonmas and Ron.
yeah, that is perfectly fair. I just thought I'd let you know on my side of things.
Like, there's, for example, people that do not play into the loot jokes at all. So why would I force a loot joke potentially loot joke onto them?
Yeah.
I don't know that. I'm actually not speaking to Ronti since we collabed the Divis thing, which was a very long time ago at this point.
oh, it was. I've been so busy.
It's fine.
I'm finally here.
Finally. So Alaska is larger than the entirety of France. Alaska is also kind of nothing.
Wow.
I'm on
I want to play
Spellblade
as
now.
the Bronx.
How did Spellblade work again? Oh yeah, right, special. Just beam attack with charges, right. That's right. That makes sense.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
There's no such thing as a true authority. Your doors are always, hey,
the
wink
same,
or
actually.
something. My doors are always open. It's about the other people. Follow US speed limits and road laws are prohibited. You stop to a stupid nudge, but take about 8 days. No, we are not assuming that. That would be boring. Also, who the fuck is following the speed limit on Road 65 in the middle of fucking Las Vegas? Like, seriously. There's nothing there. But you gonna crash into a cactus? Oh no. Somehow Russia is larger than the entirety of Europe. Am I disconnected from call, or is everybody just not talking?
I'm just reading all the.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna be right back and have an idle break then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Me is returned back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. All right.
Ooh.
Brisket.
Whoop.
Whoop.
You know, lately I've had a very intense craving for something.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had an incredibly intense craving to play Barrow Trauma again.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to take a dip in the submarine.
Oh, that's fun.
It is. I just need to skitter around on all fours and find people to play with.
That's always the trouble.
Yep.
In my case, it's been the problem for some time. I've hoped to finally have time now. I can get back into streaming and everything. Now that I have everything scheduled instead of just chaotically trying to get everything done. But this is also really, like, this game right now, I haven't really played all that much of anything for a few months, so my brain is just going like, colors, colors, lines, 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 follow, follow, follow. Trying to focus. Trying.
That's bad. I don't know what trinket I want to wear to this. Maybe I want to wear the scarf.
Bar? Oh, the
Oh.
game. Right.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's blue.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is a cute skin. I had to go check your stream.
Oh yeah.
I love this skin. I also have a custom skin of myself. Because I was like, you know what? I could do that. It's surprisingly easy. So I had to fit it into Krita, which is not what I usually use when I doodle things. Because
Does CP work, or is it just strictly Krita?
I don't know, but as long as it can take an image of like 10,000 plus pixels wide, it should be fine.
Then CSP works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I think I just said SCP instead of CSP. I'm fucking. I am SCP build way too much.
To be like that.
Mm.
That does make me think of a very beautiful game I've been playing a lot lately. On and off, because I keep finishing runs and then I'm like, I should leave it for a bit and then come back. The next update. And that is Abiotic Factor. I love that game.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm trying to be like, do I know what that is? I don't think I do.
It's basically a little survival crafting game inside a facility, a scientific facility that takes inspiration from the whole SCP lore stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. And also, like, aesthetically, it takes a lot of inspiration from Half-Life 1.
oh. Then
Yeah.
that's something I'm gonna have to check out.
Absolutely. It's on sale right now.
Since there's
Abiotic
time.
Factory.
Yeah.
Can I
On
look it
Steam and on Humble Bundle as well.
Sorry, Anteeksi. Sorry. That was. Oh, it's an early access game.
Yeah. The full release should be July 22nd.
Oh.
Yeah.
so
it's hitting
actually happening.
1.0. Yeah.
well, that's real promising.
Hell yeah.
Survival crafting experience for 1 to 6 players set in the depths of an underground research facility. I'm not super impressed by how it looks,
That's fair.
but
Mechanics scary.
yeah, the reviews does say overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah.
Over
Oh,
23,000 reviews.
I think my first playthrough of the game, which much like my second, I did solo, but like my first playthrough of the game was like about 70 hours or something.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's longer than me and my friends' Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode run. Hey, Nakapunk. Ow.
But then again, that was before the latest update, which also added a lot. And then the update came out and extended that by about 20-ish hours for me.
Oh man. Okay. So I gotta wait a while before I'll try to check it out. Why am I so busy? I really was like, yeah, summer is happening and I'm gonna play so many games. Never. You think that when you come back from holiday, then you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm all refreshed and everything, but you forget that all that work starts again.
Yeah. It be like that.
I'm actually gonna change my color. Just because it's easier for me in the long run.
You should probably also.
What are you gonna use?
What do we have right now?
Pink and blue.
We have 2 greens and a pink.
Oh, wait, my skin shows up as green?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it does.
Oh, you know what, that makes sense. Because on my screen, I'm blue.
Ah, right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that that's probably one of the reasons I was so confused. Because I'm trying to I barely can see you guys because I'm so locked into myself, and then I'm like, what?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have. Yeah, that should be good.
So, this crown is perfect on my screen.
It looks cute on my screen. What does it look like on yours?
Yeah, now I have to check it out.
The
Everyone,
finest.
go check it out.
No. It's so bad.
It's so perfectly placed, yeah. Oh.
It reminds me of like early Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, because that was like, oh, that was all like stunt people, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh. I wonder what other skins are on the Steam Workshop now that this has been out for a while.
Question.
Ooh.
Actually,
I
don't
need
check right
this
now because
one.
Steam Workshop. Rockman 0. Right.
Let's see. Oh, there are more Germas now.
Oh, there's a mod that turns the wizard into Tasha. That's cute. That's like the
The Vocaloid.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I grabbed that one instantly. I was like, oh, I need that.
Butterfly druid.
Mm.
What does that look like? That looks like too much. Place easy to spot yourself, but nah. Oh, that
There
chef
we
heavy
go.
blade is cute.
I have acquired all the Germa emeralds.
Germa emeralds.
Yep, all the Germa souls.
Okay.
I just searched for Germa and grabbed every single one of them. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have it. It'll be perfect.
Oh, I see them. Right. Germa ancient, Germa dancer. First. Bruiser Shrek.
Well, I'm sorry. I was extraordinarily weird because I just got called
Ah,
after I
okay.
went to the toilet. It was really fucking weird. Alright, let me please read chat. Real quick. So, let's see. How do I think the blah blah? Oh, yeah, alright. Let's go blah blah blah. Funny case that uppercase I looks like so similar to lowercase I. True. What's Crocodile say after eating a clown today? It's funny. Clown becomes runny. Went to change the batteries. Yeah, pretty much. We are back. We are so back. Hi, Super Paper Fox, and hello, y'all lovely people. Hi, Nakabonk.
Hello.
Speedrun chattering. I think, I don't know about you guys, but I think we should probably do another normal run, and then we can give a harder try.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Neat.
I'm Germa Blade.
Right. Is this what
Germa
Mio
blade.
does in her free time? Too little guns, many big blades, I think, so not quite. And too much spellcasting.
Heavy
But we get
blades, not
we get Bombardier next, so maybe Mio is gonna come into this game actually.
Ooh.
Mio from Ruiner or Robocop rather.
Yeah. Bob's Bottomy Corporation.
Lobster bottom. If you okay, wait. I have a really dumb joke. Okay, you guys are not ready for this one.
Okay.
Okay.
If you cut down the henchmen of the index, would that be the bottom surgery?
Oh my god.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that wasn't
It's
even
flying
strategy.
so far behind past my head. I'm not getting it.
These are ranged swords. Mio would love these. Fair points. What the hell is backstride? You don't damage yourself when you use an attack. Everything your backstride when you use a secondary. Hey, that's good for me, I guess. Just 1-1-1. What is my GCD? Wow, it would like lose me about 30% of my damage. That's really bad.
Oh yeah. Some of yours have really short ones.
Cooldowns with less than or equal to 10 seconds because 5 seconds. I want to play time edge cap because I want to get the big beam. You know, like the big beam
I
that
will
goes.
take the Tims.
Does the chat always listen to you, or are they constantly working again and planning a coup? Both. They are constantly backseating me, but when I actually ask them for advice, nobody has any.
My
You
chat
can
just
also-
asked me to spit on them, and it's weird.
Oh, dang it.
The,
could have said that you
if you're
want
on,
them and I would've
if you are on
gladly
Dancer,
given.
I don't know if you're still on Dancer, then
I
the Vega
am.
Spear is actually pretty okay.
Mm.
But it's like a bit of a risk too, because you could lock out of my out of your it could lock you out of your primary for a bit. But then you have to special and it should be fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It'll feel
So if we
fast
see
enough.
something that gives increased luck in general, like one of those items, we'll give it to you.
Yeah, 100%,
Okay.
like 100%. That's kind of what Dancer does, is
Yeah.
succeeding percent chances, usually. It's like kind of what your class does. Like, other can do too, but like baseline, you have the best of them. And to be fair, this is a flying sword that also shoots a laser wave, so Mio would definitely love this. So I guess this is Mio and Steel. And now I want a Mio mod for spell blade that just replaces it with a fucking assault rifle. I don't relate with someone. Our Project Moon has been trained to be a real life fixer. Oh, what the fuck does that mean? He's like just an everyday hero? What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Is this item, the times cap, is that also cooldowns less than equal to 10 seconds become 5 seconds? Is that also for items?
Which one?
The time, it becomes 5 seconds thing.
You mean time space dagger?
Yeah.
Or with-
No, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna get a
It's
venom
a
mod.
secondary strength. Becomes your special and defense is cool, and I
Ah.
don't think it says anything about items.
No, I am talking about my cap that I already picked. It reduces me to 5
Oh.
seconds of cooldown. But I was wondering if that
it does
works.
say abilities.
Yeah. Ah, okay, fair enough. But then I'm just going to take the Venom Horde because I spam especially quite a bit.
Me
Yeah, so
do
it should
some
at least work on your
maths.
special, the cap. But
Yeah, it does work on the special. That's why I'm not picking the fire scale code. Otherwise, it wouldn't work anymore.
30 multiplied to 300 divided by times a second. That's my secondary strength becomes 300.
yeah.
It's a boost from 240.
The math
Is it
items.
worth it?
By that I mean they've been streaming for 4 hours, working on getting 600 cuts with a katana a day. 600 cuts, like to themselves. They are trained. They're trained to be Hanafuda. They're throwing their life away, like Hanafuda throws their hand away. I see.
Oh right, I just somehow remembered something after that. I gotta take my allergy meds.
Allergy. What are you allergic against?
Pollen.
Oh. Yeah.
I was still thinking
bad.
Project Moon. I was like, are you allergic
should
against the
probably
Midnight Circus too? Me too. Me too.
You should probably take the assassin's knife, just because you.
Oh
you
my
can-
god! It's another % chance. It's a pretty good % chance.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ronti, you should probably
Works
pick
with
that up.
Yeah.
first one.
Okay.
So basically, you press primary, and then you press secondary till you can use primary again. Repeat.
Yeah. This will probably start hurting me later on once I get some upgrades, but we'll see.
Maybe it could also just make you not like hurt at all.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
hopefully,
Nakabonk, we are all very good, and I hope you also have a good day, and I hope today is also about to get better. I've heard a phrase that better. If you're trying to cut what I presume, what you presume. What are they cutting? A bamboo stick, 6,000. Okay, that is a bit like. Are you sure they're trying to be a fixer and not the next Ken Sama? Because that sounds like the next Ken Sama.
What?
Ken Sama is a very old meme, don't worry about it.
Alright.
It's so old it would probably be new to some people.
Ooh.
You list the damage multiplied by the amount of dark spell you currently have. Width of attack is larger, GCD is longer, so it's good for me. Consumes all dark spells does not use, you no longer gain multiple uses. Dark spell ability twice. This damage. Okay, so this is. Is this good for me?
Special cooldown.
Wait, is Ruby special good for me? Anybody know? I'm pretty sure there's at least one spell that I enjoy here. They are starting to
See,
scare.
you are that rabbit. What does it do again?
Deals listed damage multiplied by the amount of dark spell you currently have, 140. GCD goes higher to 1.5, max uses become 1. So it would deal around like what, 1100 damage baseline? But then again, I have a more things equals more damage item. Hey, I'm back for time for rabification. Nobody here has rabies. Rombo doesn't. Deals more damage and GCD is reduced. Okay, that's always nice. No longer hits twice and don't consume dark spells. Dark spells increased for a few dark spell, not dark spell increased. Nah. They are not. Now anti-hex deals more damage. Oh, okay, well, this is a good upgrade then. Let's go. I now have a group buff. If you guys need damage, ask for it.
I always want damage.
Damage.
I would not remember.
My secondary no longer deals damage, but it supercharges my stuff.
Which now means that you probably deal more damage, honestly.
Yep. Because it only really does priming for the other two anyway, so.
Nice. Wait, what's this coop going on? What? There's no coop going on.
Coop?
But like,
The
The
Swedish
mass
grocery store?
individuals go hard. The mass individuals go hard. I agree with that. That is a really funny way to
Oh,
put
no, I
the
missed.
laser beam, which is a mass individual, in a way.
I should probably grab an item that, like, whenever I go invincible, something happens.
I don't know what a chicken coop is, but I do know Cat was missing you. For some reason, I think they're mad at you actually though. Should be careful. This actually looks like a color fixer battle, kind of in a way. So like, basically the very gist is that the mechanics are... So if you ever played Final Fantasy 14, it's basically that. But if you didn't, then I'm assuming you didn't, otherwise you would have already realized that. It is very... Like, it's basically like how raiding in an MMO is. So you have to stretch tethers, dodge things, they're all very easily trackable, and then it's also a roguelike. Huh?
Yeah.
Cat's doing what? Cat seems to be mad at you.
The
Or
game
not,
page.
I don't know.
The game page that like defines the game as a raid-like.
A raid like, that's funny. Ah, that's good shit, Cat, and Thunder Warriors there. I'm in the middle. What? Yeah, this one is hard. You have to basically run to the corner on that one. Nothing you can do there if you're not already there.
Doink.
But the person in the middle is not the ego player, it's the person that is actually just like surrounded by everybody.
Doink.
Hey, why do you shimmy? You said that. Maybe Cat just misses you.
Doink.
Hey Cat, hey Thunder. Hey Cat, hey
Meow.
Thunder Cat. Thundercat Warriors!
Ooh, nice.
That red things are gonna scare me. I also need to start training. Why does he scare you? He will never be as strong as the red mist or even bother. 20% chance to succeed. Alright, Crown of Storms, that's your item run to. Do I even have to explain this to you? I think you already got this one. Oh my god, I am spamming my special attack Clockwork Tome. Who here uses the primary? Shit, man, why do we get Crown of Storms and also Crane Katana in the same fucking thing? That Crane Katana is actually
I
crazy.
do use my primary a lot, so...
Oh, I remember the
useless
cartoon
for me,
Thundercats. Yup,
so
time to hear about
yeah, I'm
today's
grabbing-
sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. No, we are not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. In fact, I don't think they're sponsoring anybody anymore except their own early graveyard.
Wow.
That was
They were
that was so
pretty
unbelievably
successful.
adorable. I know that wasn't supposed to be, but it was very adorable. It's not very successful, in fact. It's very unsuccessful. I mean, it's no longer successful because, well, of course not. It's an old game. Everybody has tried it before. Game. Sorry, I said game. I shouldn't have said that. I know that's clever. It's still better than the average AAA experience, I guess.
I love the music in this game.
Music of this game is very cute. What did you say? My stream bugged out. The response to my last message. Why are you afraid of the random guy? He's still a grade 9 fixer. He's never gonna beat he's never gonna beat the red mist.
Down.
And the red mist protects what's right. It's really sponsored by Red for lap pillow. Wish I had a lap pillow, man.
Stay grouped.
Yeah, we basically just stay stacked as much as we can. We get knocked back together. Nothing bad can happen to us. This mechanic is so much harder on high difficulty. You guys have no idea how crazy this gets. Or maybe, well, I guess Ronti has no idea how crazy this gets. Everybody else kind of knows.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go up.
Oh.
Oh
and then
god.
start.
Oh god.
We just
Get
run.
covered,
We
and
just.
then we need
Yes.
to yeah. Good. Nice.
Oh, another raid for me? Oh my
Not a
God,
raid
the
from
people love me.
Zerifei. Hi Zerifei, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good
Hi.
stream. Not I hope that things about to get
Zerifei.
better.
And raiders, hello and welcome. My welcome raiders message is never the same because I've never really set one.
Ah.
But hello, welcome.
Hello.
How was your stream? If any of you coming in don't know me and are here for the first time, I'm Local Sven. I'm many things: moth maid, hive mind, pumpkin,
Maid.
and a lover of women, and also a maid. Yes.
Reroll adds Lamau.
Oh no!
That's crazy. While the pre-roll threads are
Oh.
running, I'm going to does your horns glow when you're horny? Huh? No, they don't. But let me answer the question Tao Defendant asked. If a spider has index, doesn't mean she has 4 lab. No, we still only have 1 lab, dude. That doesn't make a lot of sense. You don't need a lab for 2 legs. You need a torso for legs, but you can have multiple legs for torso.
Well, welcome.
I would love to have
no.
4 lab pillars, but man, that would be kind of odd, not gonna lie. I wouldn't know how I would look like.
Oh.
So I
Well,
guess
how was
the...
your
Sorry, I was about to just to say that I think the pre-rolls are over now.
Yeah, they should be, because it's done the, like, once per hour ad thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't know why people are still getting pre-rolls even though you enable that. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. How was yours? Yeah, they're all good. I hope your stream was good. We're here being the cutest rabbits of all time. Except for me, I'm Germa. So I'm the cutest Germa of all time.
You're the cutest German.
Not 4 lamps, but one big huge belly. Abdomen. One big huge abdomen. My belly is pretty normal, thank you very much. Okay, I'm slightly overweight actually, I need to fix that, but yeah. Nice.
Oh! Ooh, very satisfying flash color. Let me give you a little shout out here. What were you up to? Let's find out. Boom. Sulfur. Never heard of
What the hell is
that.
sulfur? Sulfur, isn't that,
Yeah,
stuff
no,
isn't that the stuff that you sniffle and then die?
No.
You can also put it in the
don't know.
blaze and then just like blow everything up.
Pojo! Hello, Pojo. Welcome.
Pojo blow.
I should stop waving like this. It's starting to hurt my arm, my wrist.
That's a golden potion.
Ah, has a long GCD and long
Use more
cooldown.
damage,
I
has
don't
large
care
damage,
about
use
that,
more-
but this
more
makes it
damage
way
towards-
stronger.
Ooh. Super fun extraction shooter with some crazy gun customization. Oh, that sounds fun.
Ah, sulfur is used to black powder.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I mean, and you can blow up black powder. Yum, yum.
Yummers.
Hey, Sven, how close are you to your 1000 goal?
1.
Thunder Warrior and
One.
Tower Defender and Cat and Eddie Raider, you should go to Sven's channel right now, pin the mine, and
Do
you
it.
should follow so he gets the 4 digits. The 4 digits are a big step for humanity on the moon. Bigger than that, actually, fuck it. I urge Apple, indeed. Apple on rabies. Sulfur is an element in the periodic table that's primarily used as sulfuric for heavy industry, and also black powder. So
I
basically,
heard
you can
people
blow
say it
people.
smells like farts.
It kinda does, but if you smell it and you think, funny farts, then you should run, because you're not going to do very well. Things are going to be, hey, run, you're too fast. Okay, much better. Gone. Okay, Tower Defender did it. He's 1000.
Oh my gosh! How the Matrix. Thank you so much for the follow. May you enjoy stays. We should enjoy come to work at the pumpkin patch. We are now 1,000 pumpkins in the patch.
I thought only you are the pumpkin. I thought we are the gardeners.
Nah, they're all my little hive units.
Oh, fair enough.
Whoops.
See, my slide is very smart. If you press L, the slide is very, very, very smart. Alright, there you have 1,000 on Swear. Well, that's something, guys. Now let's see if I can reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before the summer is over. This used to be my end of year goal, which is now crazily close to being completed.
Sorry.
See, my end of year goal last year, before I started streaming stuff like Monster Hunter, was like, yeah, maybe, 350, 450, but then, kaboom. Something exploded.
Yeah. Is this the type of game where you can take a breeze to the point you can't see? Not really. This is kind of like, you can have crazy high damage numbers because you're sticking multiplications and all of that on top of each other, and buff windows. Like in the MMO rate, you would also stack buffs together and multiplications, all of that, right? But you can't really stack effects together, because the on-use items are all very situational. Like, they need you to stand still, and it's usually very bad, or they need you to, like, used in certain conditions, and so you can't spam too much. You can just make your number go big.
I'm
7 on
dealing
damage,
numbers
7 on
right
damage,
now.
yush.
Same.
7 on damage is actually quite low. The biggest I've seen was a bit over 6,000.
Look at the health bar now. Boom.
Oh shit.
Have you seen me hitting the? Have you seen me hitting the big spell 4 times into them? Yeah.
Ooh, I want to see that.
Well, you will in 2 seconds. Buff now if you can. Buff now if you can.
Oh. Neuron activation.
Big neural
Big
activation.
number.
See, I still somehow have less DPS than both of you. Crazy, isn't it?
Still not magic.
Yeah. What? No. Like my like special attack is a beam, basically. Do you know the Tony from LC Sangai? It's a beam, basically. What it does is if you it casts twice quickly, but I can't use it. Is this Arbiter Simulator? Kind of is. It is definitely. Yeah, it does look a little. Spellblade does look a bit like Bina, doesn't she? A little bit. Every time something as you stand still. Oh my god, I'm standing still automatically. You know why? Because I'm forced to by my skill. This is my item. It's my hole. It's made for me.
It's my size.
It's my size, my hole.
I'm not really a fan of anything. You guys pick first.
Secondary gain flow decks is always pretty good, actually.
Not for me right now, because my secondary does no damage.
Well, for Ronnie,
That
for
goes for
Ronnie,
yeah.
That reads Tiny Wings of Warple Dow really is for the Ronti, and for Ronnie it's probably the Spider Bite Bow because he is a spider, and that's kind of just funny.
Yeah.
What stage of the game are you on? We are playing a normal difficulty game mode, and it's I think 3 or 4 stages, and then it's the Lunar Princess. It's a roguelike, so it repeats after that. The difficulty in this game doesn't only make things a little bit... Actually, it doesn't make things tankier, but it does add a damage check in the sense of the end range. But what it primarily does is it makes the fights more complicated. So everything you see now is more complicated on harder difficulty. No, run to the left. So run to the left.
No. Yeah.
And now up.
You go up.
Yeah. It gets a bit more complicated. You have to do more things at the same time. But it doesn't really increase the life points of bosses. Because what it instead does is instead of repeating their abilities, it just straight kills you. So you don't need more life points, you just get no time to do it. Nice. This boss looks like a legit fixer. Yep. And also she is a color fixer because she's the end boss of the zone. Ooh. And she also has a slowdown attack, a pretty nasty one actually. Not only can she range some arrows with her single mass, she can also like do vertical. She can also do horizontal. She can literally do horizontal sweep. Damn. This is the blue mist.
Wait, David, where am I?
I will try to do the Slojo build next time, Pojo. Don't you worry.
Slojo?
That was a bit sad. Is anyone doing Slojo build? What's Slojo?
When I bought Pojo this game and he played it with me, he picked all the items that reduced movement speed.
But can she Rhino Ram? Rhino Ram, sorry. Yes, okay.
I'm gonna have to do that now.
Does it make your GCD slower or does it make you slower?
Movement speed slow.
Oh, what about GCD slow? Like, do the Slojo ultimate. Blue Mist with Blue Butterfly
true.
Red here locking on.
Slojo's reprise ultimate.
Ooh. So now this is the true blue the Steelwolf Wolf. This is the fixer ability. This is the object dark page. Everything gets very slow and she throws nice at you like fucking Tohu girl made. What was her name again? Sakuya.
The perfect spot. The spot. I found it.
So there's playing hard games on hard. I mean, if it makes life very hard because I'm hard working.
This one is mine.
Are you hard working or are you hardly working, Thunder? Very big difference, actually. She distorted for a second. Yeah, no, she distorts all the time. That's why she's a wolf now.
Wolf.
Hard is hard. Okay! Didn't expect that, so you got me either.
Bird.
Nice safe spot. This is actually really hard to do. Le criaturas. We are all creatures. Ronti is a fish though. That's not a creature, it's just a fish. That's Sven's pumpkin.
That doesn't count, huh?
Well, I mean, are you a creature because you're a fish? I don't think you're a creature because you're a salmon. Salmon is nice. Also,
I like when
very
salmon
tasty.
become snakes.
Oh, I hear that. Isn't that cannibalism?
Oh.
She has the power of the warp train. She has the power of the warp
I mean,
train.
spiders are very cannibalistic too. So.
Not really. Very few New World female spiders eat their males, so... And very few kids eat their mothers. It's not actually very common in spiders. Now, spiders eat other spiders, but that's species and species violence. That is not necessarily cannibalism. I think. I don't actually know. Would that count as cannibalism?
In my case, I call it recycling. Oh, oops.
Wow. Oh yeah, this is like one block for each person. It's really kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
Germa has fallen.
By the way, I just want to say that I'm very happy that we spontaneously found time, and also I'm very happy to hear your voice again, Ronti. We haven't been collabing since I started doing this.
Oh yes. I'm so glad I was finally able to join.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing some lurking while you've been playing, but it's very different to do it myself. I'm pretty quiet right now because I'm just trying to keep up.
That's fine. That's why we played a lot more normals than we would usually do. Like when Gonmas and Sven played with me and Roxas played with me for the first time, we basically did one normal and immediately went into hard and then pathetic.
Yeah.
Now we did 3 normals and we are going to try hard for a bit.
Yes. I'm real excited and scared.
It was literally self-destruct to lay eggs. What? Oh yeah, they do. Oh god, I forgot about that. That's crazy. Oh shit, but yo, Monty, get that rabbit luck potion. That's gonna be a big increase in damage for you. Because it makes you very, very lucky.
I have gotten... Pojo, I'm making you proud. I
need this game in my life. It's called Rabbit and Steel. Let me link the Steam page. It should be on sale still, if the sale's still on. And it should be okay-ish. It's a very fun game. It is. For $8. You can try... Okay, so on the Steam page is also the free demo. And the demo is, as far as I know, is like 1 or 2 words long. So it's a decent demo. But it is really... it's the equivalent of giving birth to a 24-pound body. Yikes! It is a really good game. It's very, very addicting. And it does work alone. You don't need friends. A lot of the mechanics that say run away from the person you're tethered to, for example, still work in solo player. They just work different. Like they put like an object down that you're tethered to. It's a very different experience, but it's very fun.
On top of that, solo it becomes a story mode kind of.
Yeah, right. You get a fucking story, and every run, like a bit like Hades, where every run you have a chance that characters spawn that have the little story arcs going on, and they progress that over time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this on my own. Again soon.
I have never played Hades 1 or 2, but I know how Supergiant games works because I play Pyre and I love Pyre. It's probably the best game, and I'm not going to take any argument.
That's fair. I played Hades 1 to a point, and then I kind of stopped after I was like, yeah, I know, I have had enough now. When I got like a 26 win streak, and then I was like, yeah, I think I'm done now.
That's fair.
Now I'm going on to Hades 2, which is a bit slower.
Nuts of fire. Hades nuts of fire. What?
I can't believe it. I got Hades nuts.
You got Hades nuts? Nice. What about MOBA games? Fuck MOBA games. Sven here had the absolute audacity, yes? The metaphorical big balls to say that he's a recovering League addict, but his fallback drug is Dota. He's playing Dota instead and says he's recovering from League addiction. Sven, my brother in Christ, you didn't even start stopping.
You just
I just like the Dota character designs more.
Me too.
They have hotter demons.
Agreed. I win most of them. Honestly, actually, like doing a smash up on Dota is probably very likely going to reveal a lot about me that I didn't even know myself yet.
I am,
and also because me and my friends have this inside joke of every time we see a hand, we must go. Money changes hands.
I'm recovering from Genshin Impact by playing ZZZ. Pumpkin Pan. Did you like the original These Nuts joke? Pumpkin Pan?
Yeah.
Oh. Pumpkin Pan.
I am Pan and I am a pumpkin.
Oh, fair enough. I think he just. I don't actually know. I don't know Super Paperfox pronouns. Super Paperfox probably meant like pumpkin, like Peter Pan. Because you look a little bit like Peter Pan. With a green head and all that.
You know what? I can wear myself as a hat. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And we would never be able to tell. Also, it's equivalent to stopping. Okay, this is a getting knocked back kind of situation. We want to get knocked back in the same direction here. But also, the boss is just gonna explode. We just could ignore that completely.
I have Ruby primary now.
Yeah, it's done. 900 DPS, damn.
1,300 DPS.
Oh, get off cracks.
Okay,
to get off of crack, I started doing fentanyl. You guys. So it's equivalent to critic drug to doing cocaine. Oh my god. I love how everybody here goes, oh yeah, Dota is actually just a harder drug. You didn't stop, you got worse.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Money changes hands.
You need a soundboard. What would I put into a soundboard? Is that... Yes, Urge? What is that?
You're like my new hat.
It's a little pumpkin on top of the big pumpkin. It's a pumpkinception.
Yeah, it's my 1.5 model. I kind of go between the two every so often.
What model are you on right now? 1.0 or 2.0?
My current one that I'm using as the primer model is the 1.0. I gotta switch between them every so often because I like them both a lot. And I'm currently gonna be working on a 2.0 design.
Scrawny does so much shocking damage, crazy. But funk music and the red mist theme. The red mist theme.
I got my favorite upgrade for this class, and it's just.
You know what I also should do onto the soundboard? The part where Millie goes sleep 800 hours today. That just because that could be fun.
A liter of milk.
Yep. That song is so funny.
Yeah.
I was just like yesterday. So basically yesterday I was streaming, right? And I know you know what I mean when I say I did the tree, but what I really mean is I did Purple Mist into Chao into Yarn, so the wrong order basically.
Nice.
But man, when I heard Chao's music for the first time, I was just like fucking vibing. Like I was just unable to stop myself from swinging my head back and forth for a bit. She completely destroyed me on the first try though. But then I understood what the mechanic actually does, and then I kind of beat her on the second.
I feel that. First time I played through Library of Runa was in the early access phase of the game.
Weren't you fighting this thing an hour ago? Yeah, it's a roguelike. We restart the run every single time. Everyone knows the the silence? Is this a Doctor Who joke? Yeah, because
nobody knows.
Because Edge is like just writing like the like line at the bottom of the empty line, right? For a bit, so I can't actually know. Every time you use a Finscape,
I gotta have Giant Stone Club. I just gotta.
My
primary is gonna do so much damage.
Have fun.
Is there anything good for me?
Is there anything good for you? Let's see. It's 100% on it. Using increased. Ooh.
Wanna know the best part though?
Your secondary inflicts
affect
burn
my
because your secondary does good damage and you spam that a lot anyway. So
Which one?
The red dragon blade I think would be okay.
Oh. All right.
I think flash int is second tier is probably the best because I already have flash int, but like the other flash int. Wait, did you beat Jan already? I thought I did beat Jan already. Yes, was the last thing I did yesterday. Last stream, I spammed 7 fucking masters and killed both his hands in phase 3. Come on, Runfire, everyone's talking about. I was on a live stream and we were here that saying anything and playing funk after that makes it funny. Yep, Russian Badger came to the same conclusion. You can say real dumb shit, and then if you add funk, people will agree with you. For example, I don't believe in human rights.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the video isn't loading. I actually put a video on for this joke. That's crazy. Wow, I got jinxed. This goes into the Rent for Out of Context compilation.
Oh, whoops.
Who's that? Never heard of them. Oh, hi, Harder Respiration. Hope you had a good day. If not, every day is about to get better. Communism is kind of tight. To be honest, communism is like it kind of depends what kind of communism we're talking about. Look, do you not even know about... by the way, I should point out, I was very specifically told that if I do the first Imperitas Civitas mission, without having realized every other flaw first, I would regret that. So I've been very directly told to realize first, and that's so I don't know what's next. Basically, is what I'm saying. Kidnapping surprise adoption. Oh god, yes. That would go hard on Funk, honestly. Why did my head stop working? I just realized that my special is refreshing after 12 seconds now, which is kind of not 5.
Oh my god, you're hoarding 100,000 Sven Pogs? Damn.
180,000, wow. It's just kidnapping.
Rich.
Oh shit, oh.
We're rich.
We're rich bitch.
We're rich.
Just as rich when Gemma did dig out an instant card game and made it a real thing actually. Which was kind of funny. I wanted to get a box just for funnies, but couldn't have money back then.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Nice. Apple.
Ouch. It's surprising, reminds just shapes and beats. Reminds me of Just Shapes and Beats. Is that a game or is it just reminding you of that game? Reminding you of the concept of shapes and beats.
It is a game, a rhythm game, I believe.
Ah, Fantasy Woman Funk. It's a game. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you play MMOs, this should remind you of every rating ever. If you didn't, then it can remind you of a lot of things, actually. But yes, shapes should probably ride, yes.
Oh.
Damn it. How did you get past my damage?
By the way, never bring a blue eyes white dragon to a card for a poker game. Dodging the pink things is very much exactly the same.
But you win, though.
Oh, you mean the explosions? Yeah, fair enough.
Blue eyes will just annihilate their poker hand. That's...
I'm going to change back to this. Oh my god, I am so dumb. So I just realized why my build didn't work. I'm fucking... Sorry, I don't say that word anymore. I'm really dumb. It says less or equal than 10 seconds. I put it to 15.
Oof. Oh no.
Well, I got the opal upgrade this one, so it's fine. The pale keep, the pale keep, more like play damage lob corp.
Hey!
Funk music. I love removing context and clipping. I don't believe in human rights. Oh, spider lives matter. I should have bought health. I can't buy health. I am screwed.
I bought all the levels.
Buying every single potion. This is the last shot. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I'm fast as fuck, girl. Nice to meet you, fast as fuck, boy.
I'm Sven. Pleasure.
You guys need to group up.
Yeah, I know, but...
Boing.
Well, that was a fuckload of damage. What the hell?
Damn it.
Amazing.
Funk.
At this point, I'm just racing Sven at this point. It's like...
And I don't even have that, like, I guess I don't have, like, build enabling items, but other than that, I don't even have bad items. It's just that I never get my second circle. I need to pop my defensive twice to get my flash end. Epstein Island is a fun place. Funk music. No, that is a step too far. We are not making jokes about Epstein Island. I am sorry. I cut this off. This is not good even with funk. Funk. This is a step too far. I make those jokes when I'm not collaborating.
God damn it.
The guy above me says the most atrocious things. You mean Thunder Warrior? Thunder Warrior does sometimes really say out of pocket shit.
You know what's out of pocket? Pocket sand. Ow.
What?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Ronti, the black wakizashi is pretty good for you.
I was gonna hope I could get that.
This is gonna be very funny for me.
Bonk music,
Yeah.
funk music.
Thank you.
So, that will be like a 5-second cooldown reduction on my special.
Yeah.
I'm basically gonna be naive immortal.
Actually, I'm gonna get Sniper's Eyeglass. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Worried.
Wait.
Wait, so what was the
And
cooldown?
this is okay. So this is the part of So this part of the game is basically like any MMO. We drop loot, and the loot. Oh my god, the chat box is above it. The loot can be given to people, and we roll it if more than one people want an item, and that's the roguelike part of this game. Is the items.
So basically, my special cooldown is 3 seconds now.
Guys, we need to stop talking about ever since the incident. What incident? I don't even want to know, guys. Don't just say it. Man, sometimes I wonder, like, sometimes I tire because of how unhinged my chat is, and then I realize the chat represents the streamer. And the streamer represents the chat. And then I realize I am worse. Don't worry, I'm title card.
You know, I always find it very funny when someone new comes into my chat, because it's a bit of a 50-50 gamble on whether or not they know what mpreg is.
Oh no!
Yeah, we had. It's always really funny when they're like, "What is mpreg?" And I'm like, "Oh boy,
Oh boy!
time to shine."
Let me tell you a story. Yeah.
Let me tell you a story, young man.
Oh, it's
my God.
always a great time.
You wanna...
No!
You know what's cognitive dissonance? Cognitive dissonance is if you're into mpreg but also a transphobe. You should be into this shit. Stop.
Oh.
No, not the Omegaverse. Pumpkin creature. What? Pumpkin. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. My entire chat just what? Oh dear lord. Oh my god. Pumpkin creature. What? No, not the Omegaverse.
I'm not even talking about the Omegaverse when it comes to Mpreg.
Pregnant.
I'm a pumpkin creature from the year of 97. I was there for the early internet.
Yeah, me too.
So sorry.
Yeah, also
I was
so
there
sorry.
for DeviantArt.
DeviantArt still exists, you know. It's 4chan that's kind of dead.
Oh.
Well, it's not kind of dead, but man, only weird people are on 4chan. It's kind of weird that I say this because the people that used to be on 4chan are positively hinged by today's standards. My friend believes in Gregnacht. What is Gregnacht? Am I going to die? Because I asked that question? I don't know. We'll find out.
I hate the mechanics. Oops. But not that one.
Don't forget to pop
it's
the...
Roxas.
You gotta pop your defensive at the end of this. Oh my god, it's Roxas! I am alive! Good morning, Roxas! How are you? Hope you had a good day. Sleep, if not,
If I do that, I'll get a cooldown on my...
Greg is the Greggiest. I'm dead. I think I pressed this way too early, yup.
Bam.
Gregor Limbus Company. Who? Is that like John Madden?
Oh my god, I love Greg.
I really kind of write down the timestamp of Pumpkin Creature. What? It was 2 minutes ago. Editor. Where's my notepad? 236. That's roughly the timestamp. 355.
You know,
38.
speaking of Greg from Limbus Company,
Fine. I kind of look like him. Oh.
that reminds me of when I played Voice of the Void, and they let you have custom PNGs and like picture frames. Oops, I'm dead.
Voice of the Void, isn't that the Light Tower game? Wait, hang on a minute. Isn't that the Light Tower game where sometimes things happen and sometimes not?
It's you're basically fixing satellites and stuff. And
Yeah, but
don't
don't tell me anything about this because I want to play it and I haven't yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you anything story relevant.
Okay, fair enough. Why are you in timestamp become the creature? What? Because it's a good clip.
Yeah.
Usually when something happens, I don't have a replay buffer. So usually sometimes every time something that's good clippy happens, I just write down the timing of my OBS.
E.T.
And then I send it to Roxas, usually, who clips it for me. But I'm
How
not
did
doing
you
it
get
myself.
that much damage? You died.
You are dead.
Oh.
Germa power.
Yeah.
I can't.
Goddamn
I can't believe that you're playing the game with a German mod that replaces a character with fucking German.
Oh, that build was pretty crazy though. I did so much damage with my primary.
Yep.
So much.
You kind of low-key make me actually want to play Heavy Blade because I never did before. Let me try.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
she's fun.
Oh, she has purple blonde. That's cool. My favorite color combination, actually.
I love purple. It's my
All
favorite
right, let's
color.
try something hard. Let's go to Red Dark House so everybody hates me. No, that Red Dark House on hard is probably the hardest. Like, it's a vertical difficulty just by that. Like, Red Dark House is on hard, is comparatively to the rest kind of like an easy Lunar. I'm not even kidding. It's really crazy how hard that is.
Which part are you going with them?
So we are not going there. In fact, where we are going is we're going to Scholar's Nest. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where we're going. Church Mount? No, let's just go random. And we start with extra gold.
Yeah.
Everybody
We're
knows.
rich.
And it's a funny again. Everybody knows. Everybody knows what?
Everybody knows how cute I am. Tee hee oo woo.
They know me. Who are you?
I am.
Not you. I mean, somebody in my chat said they know me, and I was like, who are you? So wait, what's the deal here? How do I do damage on this girl? Like, I want to
So you secondary will put it'll prime your special and your primary.
Okay. By the way,
And
Runty, you can try other things, you know?
I know, but
Okay.
when I know one thing, I'm gonna.
Fair
Cancer
enough.
is a fun class, so
Lancer is a fun class.
But yeah, your
can
special
try other
also
things
gives you
next time.
invuln frames.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
So your special attack, the spin,
Yes.
gives you invuln
Good to
Yeah,
know.
during
for
the
a
dash.
brief period. Yeah, it's very good.
Can you charge it? Because it feels like I can hold the button longer and it lasts longer.
Nope. But it does make you dash.
Ah, I see. And the primary just does a lot of damage. Okay. They know me. Where it knows, I don't know.
Oh my god, it's a turtle!
So this is a bit more difficult because she's gonna split the arena also, and also the we need to stay inside is one of us. So usually the idea is that you go onto the part where you have more space because that means you have to move less overall. Unless this happens, but now you reset, so it's all fine.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see how this plays out. Me neither. Is that yes? Is that Guts from Berserker? But it's a purple blonde bunny girl. Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much. The special damage when you that bold stuff looks good. Personally, a 5% chance to okay. Spirit units 6 damage based on how much gold I play royal stuff. I'm saving up and playing royal stuff.
Ooh.
I'm not even going like I might go like with royal stuff build. Do I even still build like any special? Like, do I even buy anything still from the store? Probably not, right? Except gold potion.
I have had a run where I got raw staff super early, and I just didn't buy anything during the whole run.
Yeah, I figured there's still like an upgrade maybe or two that you still want to buy because it's crazy on its own. But I'll see when I see.
I'd say maybe the secondary that makes it so that like the secondary does no damage but supercharges your
Yeah, that
special
one
and
probably
primary.
because that's like just
Yeah.
a good amount. But that's probably the only thing that you'd get right.
Probably.
Hey, good man. Where it snows. Hey, when did the top two have animations?
Oh, can I get the?
They always had animations. It's just that they
I have a
they are
buff in my
VTubers. They
defense.
always had animations. It's just
Which
that
ones?
you and
Oh, I want the Shrine Maidens Gozoda because I have a area
Oh,
buff
yeah.
for myself that already
Yeah.
ups my damage.
well,
Hello,
and for
folks!
you, the golden katana is actually not that bad. Again, you play around chance to succeed, and you do a lot of primary and secondary, so you have a lot of times chance to trigger this. And you can get the rabbit luck special, so this 5% becomes like 20%. Sven, watch out! There's a spider on your head.
Yeah.
Do you have Gombas or me on your head? Hey, when did you have the animations? As I said, the spider
have,
and the fish are also VTubers. It's just that they are just not rigged as strongly as Sven and I am.
I have Gonmas on my head,
Oh, you've
hanging
got
from the corner.
Yay.
I have Gonmas is hanging on my top right.
Ah,
Hey, at least Gon
yeah.
isn't getting put in the shackle today. Well, the main reason for that is because we are using real models. That's actually Remus model.
Yeah.
And he's getting a 2.0 soon, which means that he's going to glow up even harder. Da treffen sich zwei Jäger, aber nur einer fällt tot um. That's very German. I don't. I get it. Actually, that took a second. Wait. Okay. So basically, the guy just wrote. He wrote it in German, but basically what he wrote was 2 hunters meet, but one of them dies. Because in Germany, if you use the word treffen for meeting, that also is the same what you would use for being hit when you are shot.
It's kind of the same in Swedish because for us it's träffa.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's very similar. Ooh, fire
Yes,
scale
can I-
corset would be very nice for all of you, I think.
I think it would be
Can
nice.
I be greedy with the Stonebreaker stuff?
I kind of wanted that because of the money build, and that is basically just raw scaling.
Right, true. Maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's yeah.
All your cooldowns are reduced by 3 seconds if you use your defensive. No, I don't think I want. I'm gonna be using
Yoink.
my defensive for damage all the time. So
Smite is 10% damage buff, basically. Good for Ronti.
yeah, but it's a melee range thing.
Yeah, true. But it's around you.
Hmm.
So like most of Frontiers. I saw one of the chars as Noel Deltarune. Huh? I love Corset. Of course it's great. I haven't actually played Deltarune at all. I don't know who Noel is, so please I still want to play that, but that's that's the stream I'm gonna schedule for on 1,000 subs. That's my 1,000 subs gold stream. Not saying I can beat it in one stream, but that's like a special occasion stream, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep like Outer Wilds for when I can share it with enough people that I feel like I can share it, because it's Outer Wilds, like everybody keeps saying Outer Wilds is like such a special experience that you only get to have once. So I wanna like wait till I have like 5 or 10,000 subs on YouTube before I do, so I can maybe get like 50 or 60 viewers to share it with me.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the sweet spot between not having too many viewers that you get spoiled the shit out of. Hopefully nobody does that. But also, you know, still having eyes on the price you can now. Okay, so... Okay, I don't have any upgrades that are worth it. So in other words, we just don't do anything here. We don't even buy anything, because I have money thing anyway.
8 seconds. Instead of 10 seconds.
I am. Ooh,
Astra
I
is
am-
15 more damage. That is so much.
I'm doing it.
More.
Temptation is too strong. I had to take it.
What did you take?
Levels.
Emerald secondary.
What does that do?
Up as a powerful BK.
I put a 1 minute long decay debuff on the enemy.
Oh shit,
Or
that's
no.
crazy.
I think it's. I know. I think it's 10 seconds, but
So
Yeah,
far
it's 10
we have
seconds,
gotten
but it
really
does,
easy
like, 10
enemies,
seconds.
by the way. I just want to point out that nothing has changed even though we are on hard so far.
okay. So correction, it does 100 damage.
Yeah, but they
for
are
those
as mad
10
as there's no begging strips. The wolves then. Oh right,
Yeah.
that's the right. That's where we are. 2 mana,
So-
run through the desert. Let's me run in the middle. I don't get it. What? Sorry, that joke? Tower defended? I don't understand. Oh, it's because of one of them is like a mirage, like a Fata Morgana. Okay. Then that actually makes sense. So this time the German joke in the chat was, two men are walking through the desert. Says one to the other, "Hey, let me go into the middle," because he's seeing a mirage.
Oh.
It's very German, very dumb. We Germans don't know what humor is. Should probably point that out.
German humor. It's not laughing matter.
That one is about as old as me. There's only 2 men, there's no middle. That's true. Okay, when you pop out, I got stuff to do. Alright, have fun, Pojo Dojo 420.
Have a good one, Pojo.
Alright.
Make sure you stay hydrated.
Go up high. Right. Go bottom right as much as you can. Up. Down as much as you can. It's just a bit harder. But I don't recognize this pattern at all, actually. Have they put in new patterns anywhere, like on the anniversary patch? Because I don't know if they did. But I don't recognize this patch at all. Like, I just generally don't recognize this pattern. Up and down like an
Pretty
elevator.
sure I've gone through that before.
Fair enough. Wish you luck on your adventures. Or wish you luck on your things you have to do. Tasha, ready. Oh, so this is a bit more about spreading and being careful with how you place things. So just so you know, it's gonna get like even more crowded. Left side safe. Right side, sorry.
Ow.
Oh, I'm dumb. Made wrong call. Up, left side. Oh shit! I should have waited with that. No, right, yeah, shit.
Yeah, I was completely just.
Bottom right.
Here.
Middle.
Doink.
Left.
Oh right, I had to.
Middle. Right side. Oops. Right side.
Whoopsie
Yep.
doodles. You had a mix up at the cookie factory.
Right, left side. Mix up at the glue factory. Oh my god, no! It was on Runty! Ah! I don't know if mashing brings anything, but I'll just keep mashing. One is down, and like, I'm like, Sonic, I can't believe it.
Are we talking like Sonic Adventure 1 of like, no, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Like that. Ah!
Oh, good memories.
I've never had those memories.
Down, right, left, down, left, down, left.
I want to play Sonic Adventure now.
Right down, right down, right down, right
I've
down.
completely lost. Okay, thank you.
I'm like, what is going on?
Just enrage Peach to kill this thing now. Good, we did.
Boing.
Nice.
Uh,
Whew. That was a bit yeah,
gaming.
this is like the perfect example of how hard works. They just basically combine two things into one and now call it hard mode. That's pretty good. Let's see. If you're doing okay, every 6 seconds use primary, deal nah. The primary breaks bleed, every 6 seconds vanish. Good. That hit more than once, deal 30 more damage.
Mine. Oh yeah, that is just made for you.
I should probably get this because it makes me vanish and make my special hurt more.
Wouldn't Shadow Bracelet be good for you?
Why? At least that loot that hit more than once deals 30 damage. I only hit once.
For Sven.
Oh, sorry.
It would only do something for my butterfly right now.
Ronti,
I don't think
Wolfhood
the
is
counts as
pretty
multiple hits, I think.
good-ish, I guess. Leech stuff is also... Leech stuff is utility, Wolfhood is more you damage, does more damage for you, and also makes you faster.
yeah.
Both of them are fine. Just make sure that they are like... The model of it looks away from you, right? That's the condition of the Wolfhood.
Oh.
And on bosses that transform,
Yeah,
like the
everything
end
is...
of level bosses, yeah, then it's basically works omnidirectional.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah. So now you'll have to face away. Have her facing away.
Right.
You also get knocked back, guys. Don't worry about... Forget about that.
Hmm.
I'm going to add a single grain of sand to your room every day. Oh, damn, that's mean. Why would you do that?
A single grain of sand to my room every day? Oh god, I should not be reading chat right now. Oh!
Okay,
Can
wait,
I at
stick
least
middle? Right
choo-
side.
Yeah.
Right
Can I
side.
at least choose
Just
where
out.
you put all the
Left
sand?
side.
Spread.
Right side spread. Left side spread. Knock back. We just walk to the right. Now you can revive safely. Yep. Into the circle. Up a bit.
Unless I choose a sock.
But
Okay,
make
that's
sure
obvious.
we
Okay,
get
so
swapped.
yeah, we get swapped every so often. Be careful.
When the circles go.
Yeah. Okay, when the circuits go, we get swapped. And get together now. Whoops. Oh. Oh, we need to be together before the circuits go. That's crazy.
Oh.
Adding a grain of sand to my room, and then each following day you'll add double the amount.
Right
of
side, wait,
grains.
sorry. Right side safe, left side safe. In that order. And also spread, but Ronji's there, so no problem. Down, up.
Ow.
Ow.
Spread. Oh, ice physics at the same time, that's annoying. Spread. Don't forget to spread.
Oh, this is one of those fights where I would love to be assassin right now.
Stand up. Ow.
How many? Spread. No, don't be in the same line. Just be vertical to each other. Ouch. Oh, fuck.
See, now we'd want to be horizontal.
Wow.
Oh.
But now, yes.
I'm fallen.
If you want to skip this, you can't hit the boss anyway. You can just not resurrect now. This is significantly harder on hard mode, especially the repeats. Now you can revive.
Sorry. I'm gonna refresh that already.
I think I'll keep my ley lines for safety for once.
I know that D.Va still do damage while she's off the screen. Oh, whoa! Oh, never
I
mind.
did not know that.
Doesn't do that anymore.
Whoop, nice. Up. Ah, fuck, we got guards.
Oh,
No worries.
I think I made it infinitely harder on myself by having the thing that is like, if you use same bolts.
Perfectly. Yep.
Oh,
But that was hard
Alright.
mode. It's a bit hard, as you can see, but like not too overwhelmingly hard. If you want, we can pick
Yeah.
you into Luna at the end, just so you have an idea of what's actually going on.
No.
No.
Yeah.
We aren't going to get past the first two enemies. Defeated.
oh yeah, I want to see it.
Want to do
I
it right
can
now? I want to
see
do it
why
later.
this would be addictive. I'm already like, oh, I wanna learn.
This game has a great single player mode. I said it's working completely in single player.
Yeah.
So once he's streaming training arc soon. Also, by the way, I
Yeah.
can't beat the single player on hard. I cannot. It's actually
Oh.
way more difficult than the multiplayer.
I like it. I like a hard run myself.
I can't beat
I've
the
never
hard run. I
tried
mean.
Lunar. I've
On
never tried Lunar or
solo player Luna is
solo
crazy.
level.
Oh, Bella, the Seeking Crow. I was aura farming
No,
just
no.
a little bit for a second, but sadly I wasn't aura farming enough. I wasn't like one of those boat aura farmers, like the kids that are top of the Indonesian boats in this race that they just do the weird dance. It's kind of fucking aura.
what is an aura, and why are we farming them?
I mean, the song
Is
was
it
not
sustainable?
what? Oh, sorry.
Are we on
The
Lunar?
joke, yeah, no, I was locking in for a second. I didn't scroll up again. Let's see. Why is that why it only takes one German to replace the light bolt? I don't think it was seen. I don't know what that refers to anymore. What this? Oh my God, Nova Crown! Damn. Wait, for who here actually wants Nova Crown?
It would be insane on me at least. I don't know about
Yeah.
you
It's
guys.
only good if your CD is longer than 8 seconds. So the only one who gets a use out of it is you, by definition. So in other words, you take it.
Yeah, it's also good if, for example, Dancer gets Emerald special.
What does it do? I don't remember at all.
I suppose.
I haven't played Emeralds. I haven't played Dances since I started.
I want to take Shrine Maidens
Emerald
personally.
special for Dancer makes the cooldown like
Was
99
most recent note,
seconds,
I think it wasn't sent. I'm not seeing it.
but also cranks up the damage a lot.
Tower Defended, if there was a joke between, oh no, they have been
Oh,
defeated,
crap.
Memo's not playing around, and now, then it just wasn't sent because you said something that YouTube doesn't like.
Oh.
I am not censoring that myself, it's kind of just how it goes. Oh my god, somebody actually clipped the I don't believe in human rights thing. Oh.
Or no.
I don't want.
So, did you take the?
Yeah,
Can
no,
I
it wasn't sent. I don't have it
Oh,
in
you
my
didn't
chat.
take anything. Okay.
Nothing is all that good for round D in that one. I mean, maybe the sword would have been nice, but really not that much.
I think it would have just confused me at this point.
I mean, you could have just asked. But the problem
No,
with
but
the
when I'm using it, I'm just doing the same thing. So
the problem with the sword was that you would stand still if you use a primary, which is really
Yeah.
bad.
yeah, exactly.
Welcome
Like,
to the chat room. Oh my, I resent. I guess I still didn't sense. So you're saying something that YouTube doesn't like. So maybe don't resent it.
Yeah.
Which has the highest
Oh.
base damage value deals 20% more damage. That's probably good for me. When you're defensive by curse, every 10 seconds. Defense. Wait, let's see.
Actually, wait. Not that I think.
Oh,
about it.
I need buffs.
Only has
So
100. That's actually not that good for me. Hold on, let me. Before you lock in your answers.
I want the Night God gloves. 100%.
Yeah, it's not. It's not as good for me as I thought.
It's
Oh, I want the
mathematically really good for me. So
That's great for me. I'm always using my defensive for damage. Like as soon as it's off cooldown, I'm using it. So-
Mhm.
This one.
The weird part is that I see it in the stream chat. Really? What? Really? You see it in the stream chat? It's just not sent. That's so weird. I don't like send it again so I can read it. And now I'm actually curious. Oh, you mean unlike the YouTube? No, you see your own message that gets bonked. Like that's the thing with getting bonked. You see your own message. It's what they call shadow ban. It's not shadow banning. It's void banning. So if you write something that I have on my blacklist or that YouTube considers too inappropriate, they just make it so that you can see it, so that you feel like you have still chatted to people. Oh, in the video chat. No, I couldn't. Okay, well, I mean, let me pull it up. I actually don't want you to repeat it, okay, because you debunks it. But why not repeat it? Let's go. Oh, gold potion. Let's go. Gold potion.
Your loot that activates. I'm about to do something real goddamn silly.
That's nice.
Money! Money changes hands!
Look at Sven's coffee pitch. Oh my god, I just had a crazy ancient idea. Oh really? What did you cook up, Roxas? Tell me.
Is it a 5-star meal? Can I have some?
No, he's cooking up. He's cooking up like a cook for ancient rabbit.
But if it involves tomato soup, can I have some? I love tomato soup.
Don't you like pumpkin soup more?
I've never actually eaten pumpkin.
Really? You should come to Germany. We really love our pumpkin shot. It's actually really kind of cheap here, even. It's really good.
You know what? I'm on my way. Calibrating my trebuchet.
The only thing I do not recommend is pumpkin bread.
Traveling with style.
We have started, and the assassin is doing nothing.
Yep, I was filling a bottle with some little yum.
She just pulls it around like this is the gold chip that kills us. Have you also been playing a horse game?
I've been seeing it cross my Twitter timeline.
Because you love that the joke of that is the gold chip that kills us.
I've heard that the real life equivalent of gold chip, the actual horse, was kind of a goofy little guy.
Goofy is a funny way to describe. He deleted 12 billion yen worth of bets in less than 5 seconds.
Keep moving.
You know why he did that? Because he didn't like being seated next to Air Shakura. So he was like very mad in the stalls and just tried to like jump into the stall left to him, probably to beat up Air Shakura. I'm not kidding. This actually happened. It's called 12 billion yen incident. Because of that, he had a late start by around 7 seconds and couldn't make it up again.
I hate this dude so much.
Here's another thing. But you know why Gold Chip is dropkicking you? Oh, I didn't even know we had a spread. It's because Gold Chip loved to dropkick the shit out of cameraman. It really didn't like it if you touched her backside either.
And I heard that it tried to... Was it its like trainer or was it the rider that it kept trying to have behind it so that it would kick them?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I think someone said something like that, oh yeah, Goldship would also try to position a very specific person behind him.
I don't
specifically.
know. It's inside first, then spread, by the way, and then colors. Inside first, then spread, then colors. Inside first. Now we go back in, and now we go to our colors. Outside. Inside. Colors. Outside. Inside. Ouch, I didn't make it in time, fuck. Ancient has Nova Crown. What if they got the defensive that takes 3 seconds off of everything? Oh. That would be kind of nice. You don't have to follow. You have to follow us.
Crown, what if they got defensive?
Yeah, we couldn't do that.
Does it like... Does that defensive count towards item coolers as well?
Nova cooldowns is all Nova is all cooldowns, especially as all cooldowns. So the reason why we died there is because not everybody was stacking together because they were all like we had to match all colors. So that was like just impossible to solve because we had a death, but that's fine.
Oh.
We live,
Right.
we learn. That wasn't lunatic, by the way. That was just normal. In case it was not completely clear. That was normal. Sorry, that was hard. I don't know how long.
Normal, that would have been bad.
Very. So wait, how much longer do you guys want to do? Because it's been 3 hours, and some of you said they had something.
Yeah, I think I have to go. I have an early morning, so.
Well,
I
then
do
we
need to
will.
get
Then we
some
will give.
sleep.
Before you get to sleep, we will give you the Red Dark House Luna experience. So come in, we
Yeah.
offer one more.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually go onto a rabbit that I can play. For this one. Let's see if we can actually get you to Red Dark House in Luna, because that would be crazy. Like, it's actually gonna be a bit damage checky, that's why I'm picking a rabbit I can play. Just so you want, I kind of want to show you the Spin Dragon, but we will not get that far. We will not get that far. No, we won't.
One day.
Not this time, because the Dragon Sisters are already too much on this difficulty. Stretch the tether, but first explodes. It's really... Yeah, we have to stretch and...
No, first.
Oh,
yeah.
It's all at the same time. Nice. Bait
And then
into the
everyone's
circles. Get
same
into the
one. And then we need to stretch again.
Stretch the tether. Alright.
Stretch and hydrate. Wow.
Well, luckily for us, this is the Black Shield Mouse. That was pretty easy.
That was the easiest, probably.
This was probably the easiest thing we could have gotten. Even the Cleave Wolf is kind of dangerous.
Oh yeah, we also have
just
3 health.
that good.
Oh yeah, we also... Lunatic, you also have only 3 health. That's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get the vulnerability, you give a random buff for Butterfly Happen is mine. Because my invul is actually just crazy good. It's a buff in the first place, isn't it? Is this invul? Yeah, my invul is a buff, so I want to use it on cooldown anyway, so Butterfly is mine.
Because I don't have to do anything.
At the start of the fight, yeah, you can just put DK on. It's 100 seconds, it's 300 damage, it's quite a good amount of damage. You wanna, like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
definitely
run this
stack
one.
items now that increase damage, though. Because, like, item damage, because that would make that really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you don't do enough damage, the
Like, if you get,
bosses will
there's
start,
an...
like,
yeah, they will
going into-
enrage. There's an item that says item damage is increased by 50. That would make this from 30 damage a second to 80 damage a second. That would just be very, very good. Leg Strike. Holy shit, I got a Leg Strike out of this? That's crazy. Group 2. Okay, first group and then second group. If that happens. Okay, that was maybe a bit hard to see, but we got a buff there called Group 1 and Group 2. You can see it on the bottom left or next to your life. Group 1 means that those people go blow up first. Or have to deal with the
doing a lot
walls.
better than I expected already. Also, notice that we have
The
far less
special applies
health than
Spark.
we-
Yeah,
earlier.
I already said that. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Special applies Spark. Yeah, I'm the special caster. He might as well. Ronti, you want Sparrow Feather?
Yep. Yeah, I appreciate being told if there's something good because it takes me so long to read these when I haven't seen them before.
I
or
mean,
something,
the
so I'm
Assassin's
like,
Knife. Here, the choice for you would be between the Assassin's Knife and the Sparrow Feather. But the choice would be easily the Assassin's Blade if you were already later in the run and you had items that make you do things on succeeding. You know what I
Right.
mean? But since you don't have those yet, right now Sparrow Feather is just better because you don't know if you get those either. Okay, we need to be... those bombs spawn below one of us, so we need to be spread as much as we can, because otherwise we have no space. Also, you need to invuln those falling moons sometimes, because it's physically impossible to place everything without sometimes standing in their way.
Oh,
So just immune them and fly through them. That's what I mean with you need to immune things. Like, it's just really hard to, like, have 4 people not die to that. If 3 people can do it, but 4 people, there's only 2, like, you can't stand that close together.
yeah.
Alright,
We did it to the shop.
we got to the shop. Buy
We're
HP,
doing a lot.
because if you die, we all die pretty much. Not because of mechanics, but because of lack of damage.
I already looked at the golden balls and excited, but I was like, wait a minute, no, that's not now.
The gold push is definitely, yeah. That's not the play here.
Yeah.
Alright, now you're going to see some, like, literal ass fuck in the not so fun way. because Red Dark House is already the hardest map. So this is like it's a toss-up. On Luna, the Scholar's Nest might actually be harder, but that kind of depends on what you can deal with. So like how some people are good at mechanics and other people are not. If you have good memorization ability, then Scholar's Nest is easy. If you don't, then oh my god, it's nightmarish. So we get knocked into top left here.
Oh my god.
Now we come back into the middle.
What the hell did I not take damage?
Bottom right.
Oh.
There are 2 safe spots, but
Bottom.
yeah.
Ah shit, I was slightly off-centered. Top. This might actually be already too little damage, by the way.
Oh.
Nah, see, this is how Luna goes for a very, 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 very long time. Yeah, as you can see, there's quite a step up from hard, right? On hard, those two are free.
Yeah, but that's so much fun.
Even
if I'm just like overwhelmed, but I'm still like, oh, man.
Since Ronti has to go, I disbanded the room because I figured we can call it. Let's make it a short stream instead of a long and painful one. I'm glad that Ronti had fun because she bought the game because I asked her to 6 months ago. Like I literally just started vtubing. I had 10 streams total and barely 500 subs, and I asked her to buy this game so we can call up one day. Because we met in like one of Divis's marathons, and I just really liked Ronti.
Yeah, it took so long, but I'm finally here, and it was so much fun.
You did it. She promised and you did it.
Hi, Reina.
Hi, Reina. I mean, I'm not going to say that we were ending the stream, but I will be ending the stream, and Ronti will be ending the stream. I don't know if you two want to keep going, then you, by all means, I invite you to do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and catch a friend who's playing League if I can.
Oh my god.
I am not a recovering League player. I am a League player.
I'm glad Ronti had fun.
I'll keep going.
Ronti, so you're gonna be doing training arc streams then, yes?
Yeah. I wanna prove myself.
if you beat normal, you're already going to do really fine. But like hard on solo mode is actually not easy. Like really. Such a fun stream. Yep, Bun is a good game. I like. It's one of my favorite collab games, so I will play it every so often on this channel.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we should definitely play it again sometime.
Yes, I'm happy to play again, and hopefully I'll be able to play a bit before that. So
no Mooney.
I can maybe keep up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mooney is the one who raided me earlier.
Oh.
But this was a different collab. But I think what I'm gonna do is swap games.
Oh, Dota?
Okay. And then keep going. Nah, I don't stream Dota. That would be terrible.
Yeah, that would be terrible. If you stream Dota and you rename yourself to twitchstream./link, then they will come into your chat to spam slurs at you, which is funny. So you can just enter somebody else's name and then watch the chaos unfold.
Oh man.
Joking aside, don't do that. For legal reasons, don't do that. I'm glad.
I'm gonna play another game that is chaotic for the brain.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm gonna play Dead by Daylight.
To answer your question, Tumatikeri, it is very fun with buddies, but it's also very chaotic with buddies. If you wanted the easiest possible way, you play it with just one friend.
Yeah.
Roxas is a carry. Roxas can, like, the thing is, Roxas, every time Roxas joins, it's like the reason why he dies is because we died and spots where he can't dodge the mechanic anymore. But Roxas is definitely the carry. He does play, I think he has a bit over 600 hours.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a bit.
Yeah, if you actually want to have a coach in your training arc, you can hit Roxas up. He is on my Discord server.
Yeah.
He loves playing this game with every skill.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He's on my server too.
Roxas is a great girl. I want to say girl, but it's guy.
And thanks for following Roxas also.
Yes.
So,
anyone in my chat, go follow these folks. They're lovely.
So, for everybody who hears this,
fun time.
Saying the words, you guys.
Same here, you guys. I've pinged every single one of those links in my YouTube chat, so you should go all there and all follow. That being said, guys, everybody else who is maybe deciding to follow me, I am primarily on YouTube. I don't know if they pinned my YouTube link, but it is in my chat.
I did. Yes.
I did.
I
even put it in my Discord.
Thank you very
Check
much.
it out.
So as the host, I'm going to say the final words, if I may.
Yes.
I am very happy I finally got to hang up with Ronti again. It took only half a year, but hey, here we are.
Here
I'm
we
very
are.
happy to play this game again because it's a great game. It's
Yes.
it's a comfort game. I play it every so often. Thanks to everyone for watching. If you want to feel hugged, you can feel hugged. If you don't want to feel hugged, that's also okay. No forceful. And I would say if your day has gotten any better, then that's great. Good night, everyone, and Ren, farewell.
Yeah. Good
Bye.
night, everyone. Bye bye.